You're live. Yay. Okay. Scoochie. There we go. Test, test, test. Can we hear me? Can we see me? How we doing? How we feeling? Blah, 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 blah. We're back, baby. This is so calming. And it's gonna stay this way the whole time. Everyone knows sunsets are gay. I sound like a bully in like the 2000s. Welcome back to Bill Chill Gaming. I'm Bill, and we are playing more Life is Strange Reunion for the first time, raising money for the Trevor Project. The donation link is pinned in chat and in the description. Consider donating to the Trevor Project to help support the fundraiser. Thank you so much, everyone who helped us hit our goal. Let's keep going, right? I don't think there's a maximum of ways to help out, but consider donating if you can. 10% of my June revenue is also being donated at the end of the month to contribute to the fundraiser. So donating to me, being a patron, being a channel member, donating here at thethirdbill.com. 10% of that's being donated, as well as my AdSense. So you're also helping out by hanging out and watching. Click the things, liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, and all that stuff helps as well. So do all the free things and click, and watch and hang out. You're helping out by hanging out. We did that. It's been a weird, long day. But yeah, speaking of the Trevor Project, links in the description as always, should you or someone you know need them. We finally got Chloe and Max to reunion and talk. And now, right after doing so, we've split up to do our own investigation to figure out what is going to happen in the next, I guess, 48 hours. Max had a vision of Caldon University, where she works as a teacher, on fire. And we're trying to figure out why. We're going to go over like the notebooks and stuff to help us kind of get more specifics and details. But through all of our shenanigans and double exposure, Chloe Price is back. The paths I went on, she's back from the dead. And I don't know, there's been a lot of like really great like little nods to the previous games, especially the first one, right? But also, like, I've been really enjoying getting back into the gameplay. You play as both Max and Chloe. So, like, doing the back talk from Before the Storm was really fun. I've been having a good time. I hope y'all are too. Click the stuff. Hit that join button if you want to be a channel member. Then you get to hang out in members-only streams, help me pick games, take a look at the game list, add to it, give feedback on it, help me make decisions. And all that money goes back into the games, except in June. 10% goes to the Trevor Project. But let's roll that thank you, shall we? Hit that join if you want to join. Be added to the list. Thank you, Haley, Twelfin, Ari, Lindsay, Wolfcat Dragon, Polyphonica Studio, Owie301, Robeson, Lucy, Nicole, Cheney Eggs, Ashley Jammer, Richie, Adam, Always R.A., Cheyenne, Lucas, Serena, Pseudonymous Entity, Happy Hank, Rocket Number 9, Jesse, Hawker Lives 2613, Skyworms, and Dice. Yeah, click, 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 plug, plug, plug. Oh, shout out to somebody yesterday, so I'm assuming it has to do with the Heartstopper video that I dropped on the main channel. Go check that out if you haven't. I worked really hard on it, very proud of it. Proud for pride. AdSense is also on the main channel too. We went over that. Someone donated 20 anonymously to our fundraiser, so thank you, whoever did that. And yeah, like I said, if you want to support me and the fundraiser, 10% of my June revenue is also being donated. Fun fact, my phone is at 3%. So I challenge you to donate so much at thethirdbill.com, because I get phone notifications when that happens, that you kill my phone. Let's fucking go. But yeah, click the things if you can. And 10% of that's donated to the Trevor Project, so it's also fun. Kill my phone for charity. That sounds like, don't dunk me in the tank. Throw my phone in the tank. But yeah, everything's linked in the description next to a resource card as always. Should you or someone you don't need them, let's go. Because I don't know, I'm very intrigued where all this is heading, but also like how it's handling the decisions from previous games. It's been very interesting.
hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment.
Girl, same. What lore? What mystery?
But if I want her to remain alive, I need to start finding answers now.
Did Max realize that?
Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas? Maybe I can find someone to help me.
I like your shirt. It's cool. All right. Oh my god, we're texting. Oh my god, we're texting. Chat, how do you spell kiss? Are we done? Stop making it move. Oh, it's awful. Just load it in. Just load it in. No, stop. I can't read. Thank you. Oh, turns out the unknown caller who texted us was freaking Chloe, so that's fun. Hey, let me know if you need me to come meet up with you. The admin building isn't too far. Max, you literally just walked away from me. I haven't even made it up the stairs yet. Though, to be fair, I'm not sure the staircase has an end to it. JFC. Jesus fried chicken. If I wasn't dead already, this walk would do it. Don't joke about that. Deal. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. I think I've climbed Mount Science. I'm heading in. Good luck. Send updates. Update. I was wrong. There are more stairs. FMLLLLLL. She's sick? FMLLLLA leave? Good adult joke, Bill. Thank you. Campus security alert. Reminder, the Fremont Street section of Lakeport is currently closed to all university personnel. Max, any student found trespassing will be subject to disciplinary action. Oh yeah, we also went into the freaking abandoned ass house that's about to get like destroyed. Diamond. Should I remember who Diamond is? Uh-oh. My Diamond. Hey, how's life on the road? Everything okay? Would love to hear from you. Call me sometime. Hey, I'm at the Abraxas house. You used to live here, right? There's some pretty sketchy stuff going on. I'm worried about Abraxas in the school, not to mention you. Please call me soon. Diamond was a student? Moses. Maybe tomorrow we can head over there and investigate. I'm here right now. Should have guessed. Hey, heads up. There's an important visitor coming to your office now. Are you going to give me any more than that? Honestly, I don't think my thumbs can handle the amount of explanation it requires. Better just talk to her. Yeah, watch my... God, those are like 6 years old now. Watch my videos about Life is Strange 1, King. And Before the Storm. And Life is Strange 2.
Comments in chat are saying how much they loved your Heartstopper video, by the way.
Really? Thanks, chat. No one's really watching it. That makes me really sad, but I worked really hard on it. And I'm trying to get the script for season 2 ready so I could throw all of my Heartstopper logic out of my brain for the Amazing Digital Circus finale, which will be on Patreon as soon as I possibly can. Plug, but also donate. I'm going to have to sign up for YouTube Premium because I'm not sitting through an hour-long video and then it turns into an hour and a half because of ads. How's that for a freaking ad for YouTube Premium? You know where there aren't ads? My Patreon, which I've thought about putting my videos, like just my normal ones on Patreon, is like, hey, here's the video, but without ads. Is that annoying? Chat, how do you internet? You broke into Abraxas' house last night. Yes, but how? I connected some dots between my police scanner and the security text blast, and knowing you, didn't we agree not to make any major changes? I wasn't trying to. I was looking around the outside and I saw something strange, like life. Next thing I know, I was in the basement with Loretta. Sirens started blaring and the house almost came down on our heads. Loretta? Didn't you see something about her in the original fire? Yes, Loretta's March, but what's the connection? Like in her name? Like rest in peace? Or like she led it? I don't remember that. I don't know, but I'm realizing we need to start collecting everything you find. We have no idea what might be important yet. I want you to send me everything related to the fire. I'll transcribe and catalog it and create a database of any evidence for us to review later. Will do. Thank you, Moses. Here we go. Are you ready to talk yet? It's important. I think so. I have some pressing matters to explore first, of the administration variety. What do you mean? Something with your mom? You'll see soon enough, darling. Don't go stressing your pretty little head. Yo, okay, you get superpowers for what? Part of one game, and you're gonna talk to me that way? Please stop. I can't handle more bad Southern accent. Bad? I worked on that accent for weeks. It's extremely authentic. If you say so.
Guess I'm checking in with Vin this afternoon. I wonder if this is about the Abraxas house.
My thoughts are invasive. I would like to formally request a meeting with you this afternoon to discuss an important matter. Your attendance is mandatory. Can a request be mandatory? If you don't accept my request, I am mandated to be pissed off about it. It's pretty simple. What? You mean the game made you laugh? I'm just reading. I'm not funny. Ha! Oh, God. Fuck. I deserve that. I deserve that. Oh. Oh, God. Robeson, thank you for dropping 10 for the fundraiser for the Trevor Project. Uh-oh, the lighting on Bill's phone is getting dim, just like the lightning in that one scene of Heartstopper. If you know, you know. Wait, what? There's lightning in Heartstopper? Also, no, at thethirdbill.com. That's how I get the phone. Joke's on you, my phone outlived your donation, Robeson. All you did was support queer youth and mental health resources. Ha ha ha. No, my phone gets alerts when I get donations and merch purchased from thethirdbill.com. So I was saying, haha, let's all donate so much to Bill, 10% going to the Trevor Project, that it kills my phone. My phone lives another day. Ooh, I'm checking the time on my phone because it's still alive. Thank you, Robeson, for donating to the Trevor Project. Is it still charity if I trick you? Oh, lighting. Lightning. Your autocorrect betrays you. Yeah, if you watched my Heartstopper video, you'd be an expert on the amazing cinematography and lighting, as well as the story and themes. And you definitely won't listen to a grown man talk about how he thought one of the lead characters was a ghost because it's called Heartstopper. There's Heartstopper, one word, and then there's Heartstopper, which is my queer coming of age story that's also a psychological thriller. That webcomic to be determined. Can you imagine? I get an email. Please stop. If you don't accept my request, I'm mandated to be pissed off about it. It's pretty simple. Want to give me a clue what it's about? Not in the slightest. I'll be in the president's office. See you there. Was any of this new? No. Okay. Journal. This is why I don't do interviews. Here we go. Breathe. Just breathe. Don't pass out. There's too much to do. I smelled the fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I drove into campus. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I used my powers, would it help or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses and I stopped thinking at all. Moses and I have spent this year studying Rewind, one of 5 awesome ways that you can control time. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Safi lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my powers like a question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I felt like that. King shit. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo as badly as Moses wanted to study it. After hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed that it wasn't worth the risk, and it wasn't up until the moment he fell through the roof. Oh, so Max hasn't realized he was also holding an unconscious Chloe. One thing was clear. After months of testing, I can theoretically use my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test that theory. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took crosstalk off my phone. Crosstalk? Pros, productivity boost. Cons, didn't hear about a disaster on campus. Oh, is this like a safety thing? In his text, Moses was clear. Bill, you're old. In his text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something. But if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Fremont. That's where the fire started. And the protests. Did Loretta start a mob? I know she could be tenacious, but that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder. He's still alive, so I can go ask him. Reggie's a good kid, but he's a terrible liar. He seemed a little on edge in the last week, but I thought it was regular school stress. He's the president of a secret society that is, very publicly, fighting with Caledon's president. I don't think Reggie ever wanted to be in charge of Abraxas. He just kind of fell into it when Diamond left school so abruptly. Okay, yeah, she was a student. Now he looks like he hasn't slept in a week, and he's taking furtive? Max, come on, kiddo. Average reading words, please. Furtive. Like, I could infer what it means, but I'm worried I didn't say it right. Furtive calls during class. Not the typical behavior by star pupil. I need to find Fremont House, and I need to learn what Reggie knows. And I need to figure out why the hell Safi is here. I haven't seen her since that morning at the Overlook. She was so certain she knew what to do next. Find other people with powers, and I don't know. I'm not sure even she knew. I couldn't support her. I've learned the hard way that my powers can't solve everything. I'm afraid of what will happen if she doesn't learn that fast enough. Yasmin wasn't impressed with the fact that I lied to her face, but Safi must have her reasons for... Oh, yeah, so her mom was like, have you heard anything from Safi? And we had just seen her in a shapeshifted form, and we were like, nope, and she knew I was lying. I hope I can get to learn what they are soon. Holy shit, it's 4:02 a.m. I haven't slept. I'm writing this to help me stay awake. She's here. She's sleeping on my bed, like drooling on my pillow, like right now. Chloe, love of my life, thorn in my heart. Oh, kiddo. God, I hope she doesn't read this. The first stage of grief is denial. The stage of whatever this is also denial. This can't be happening, but I keep looking over to the bed and... Chloe Elizabeth Price is here. Maybe if I keep writing it down, it won't sound so insane. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah. Thank you for the funeral drawing. Jesus. She's dead. She's been dead. I heard her get shot. I stood by her casket. I spent years mourning her. I know she's dead. So why is she snoring right now? She looked exhausted. She mentioned Indianapolis. How far did she drive in order to make her big entrance and whisk me away from the Abrax? From the Abraxas. From the Abrax. I fell asleep. I'm going to put this journal away, but I can't sleep. Not yet. Not until the world starts making sense again. All right, me with Vin. All right, that kind of helped refresh a little bit. I hope that wasn't too silly.
I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head. But it's hard to tell with him.
How's the audio? We still good? What's up? This is all smudges.
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks.
But my car...
Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
Something's up with that house? Can I trust people? Am I capable of that?
There is something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house, and I think you know what it is.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing.
Boo.
Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK.
Metal. That's pretty wizard.
I know he's a dick. But he's an ambitious leader. And he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
Is it illegal?
I saw the stay of demolition. According to the court, the house is staying right there.
Oh.
Yet, come down it must. Either now, due to a miscommunication with the demolition company, or later, due to an expensive legal battle.
Companies
I
are so
don't
cool.
Understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory.
Haunted? Kill it. Burn it.
This is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now, are you going to take my word for it? Or are you going to keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
I'm going to research Abraxas. I feel like both of these are kind of... Can I speak to...
If you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no, you can't talk to him. I can't even get in there, and I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
Why? What's he doing? Questions you can't answer?
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
I don't mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions, and I know better than to ask you.
Listen. Don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s.
Guess we're going to have to go back in time.
It wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
That's all.
I can see you're swamped. I'll leave you to it.
Stay out of trouble, please.
I'm trying. Also, it's kind of hilarious to me that, like, the least explored part of this school in Double Exposure is the most important part of Reunion. Of like, man, fuck Abraxas. Is Chloe doing good?
When a slogan feels like a personal attack.
Time to look forward. Can I... I was like, it's cool that maybe talking to random people makes me feel like I might be talking to Safi. That would have been fun. Oh, hey, dude. Sup? Same clothes as yesterday, huh? That's cool.
Good
College. Oh, god damn it, I did agree to
Hey.
this.
Promise is a promise.
I have
happened last night
superpowers.
was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
You too, please.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
It looked cool. Worried about Abraxas.
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running?
Loretta,
I just realized this is being recorded.
my turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
I kind of wish you would notice that I was using time powers to save our asses. I respect that.
I respect the need for closure and for answers.
I swear, Max. There's something weird about this. Abraxas is hiding something. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years.
Crier, I
You
heard
know
that.
what's in their archives? puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
Are they like a creepy cult? I thought this was just like a
I'll make
frat
you a
or
deal.
something.
In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
Max, it seems impossible how
Abraxas
you...
has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
I'm kind of bummed that she didn't, like, Max, how were you able to go all around the room cutting all the cords all at once? I have to read a book.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad, fast.
Ooh, you can't start a fire sitting around crying over a broken heart. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Stay on the streets of this town, baby, it'll be carving you up all right. No one gets it. It's fine. Playing with fire. Fire is nature's most beautiful and dangerous element. While we often think only of its destructive potential, or the last airbender, it can also represent new beginnings, as fire can cleanse and reshape as well as destroy. Oh my god, Chad, are we the baddies? We will burn the air nomads, and we will take back the Earth Kingdom. It can also represent new beginnings, as fire can cleanse and reshape as well as destroy. It reminds the modern witch that she contains enormous power, which can turn dangerous, even devastating, if used without control. What? No, witches... I don't think that's what witches think of when they think of fire, but okay. If you want to incorporate fire into your practice, a few pillar candles, red if you wish, will bring power and focus to your next ritual. Or consider building a bonfire, where the beauty of the flame is on full display underneath. The beauty underneath. Bonfire rituals are especially potent when combined with spells. Oh, this is a book about... Okay, I was like, modern witches think of their power when thinking about fire. And I'm like, I think you need to at least flip through the play one more time. I understand what this is now. Okay, bonfire rituals are especially potent when combined with spells of banishment or forgetting. Plagued with thoughts of an ex? What better way to move forward than by taking an old love letter or photo? That kind of worries me. And co-signing it to the flame. But what if we keep our Polaroids and they're magic? Surely this has nothing to do with my double exposed Polaroid of me on fire.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy. But at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
Cool. Is this real? Rooster-reptile hybrids. In the mythological bestiary, a surprising number of creatures come from a very unlikely pairing, that of a rooster and a reptile. The list below is not even an exhaustive one. See Chapter 9, Local Legends, the information on the Snallygaster, basilisk, head and body of a rooster, tail of a snake, created from a snake or toad egg, hatched by a chicken. Its gaze is instantly fatal, and its breath can choke victims. Its breath? Weakness. Weasels. I am Weasel. Abraxas, head of a rooster, body of a man, serpents for legs. Differing accounts, either an Egyptian god or a demon. Name is said to have magical meaning, maybe a shortened form of abracadabra. Gaga! Ooh, na, na, na. Historical associations with time, destiny, and balance. Fuck, are we gonna start Abraxas? Cockatrice, head of a... Whoa, sorry for swearing. Head of a rooster, body and wings of a dragon. Created from a chicken egg hatched by a toad or snake. You good? I'm being too funny. Chat, stop me for being so funny by donating. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Patreon members, you get it. Also possesses a deadly gaze with the addition of a deafening roar. Weakness, a rooster's crow. Neat. The Lady Gaga reference was fun.
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
Who the hell is Jack Parsons? Chapter 4. The Moon, the Stars, the Occult, the Life and Legacy of Jack Parsons. Few people achieved the level of fame and notoriety that Jack Parsons did, and he managed to achieve it twice over as both a brilliant rocket scientist and an influential occultist. Born October 2nd, 1914, Parsons was a daring, some might say reckless, engineer who died on yesterday, June 17th, 1952, at the tragic age of 37, after an explosion in his home laboratory. Between his work with Aleister Crowley and L. Ron Hubbard before Hubbard swindled him, and his contributes to the American counterculture movement, Parsons left an indelible mark. Some even credit him with our culture's growing interest in neo-paganism. Parsons is rightly seen as a pioneer in the aerospace industry, but his legacy is incomplete without an accounting of his contributions to modern occult practices. In all aspects of his life, he worked tirelessly to pierce the veil between the known and the great unknown. All right.
Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments?
Member of Caledon University's first co-ed class, Gretchen pioneered the Caledon Women's Equality League, the Caledon Collar, and other initiatives that continue making Caledon a great place for students to this day. Huh. So wait, you're telling me women wanted to read? Fascinating. That's a bit of an inside joke. I would say that to my mom when I was learning about, like, the suffragettes and stuff. It's like, wait a minute. They wanted to read. It always made my mom laugh. Can we get a shout out to my mom?
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
Is that it? Is that all the investigating I'm doing in the library? Library? Bonfire is underlined.
Can you try bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the
Wait.
date. That's this weekend.
Your birthday!
They have an annual bonfire? Ugh,
They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean,
Kept you
it's
from
a
finding it.
student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
Rude. A large bonfire. Oh, right. I could also make this easier for myself. Bonfire at Secret Society House raises questions. A large bonfire at the Abraxas house got out of control and spread to the lawn on Saturday. Wouldn't that just make it a lawn fire? I said, wouldn't that make it a lawn fire? The Lakeport Fire Department was called to 3180 Fremont Street after several neighbors noticed the smell of smoke. When the fire department arrived, the flames were mostly extinguished. The society issued a statement this morning apologizing for the fire and assuring the community that no underage drinking took place. They pinky swore. This brush with the police comes after the society has been implicated in several high-profile pranks and hosted last year's memorable Krampus party. Well, memorable for those of us who weren't taken to the ER for alcohol poisoning. Some students defend the society's antics, while others feel that Abraxas has strayed too far from its occult roots. Gretchen.
Look for Gretchen Kostov.
The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her. A few reviews of her films, and...
Ugh.
Huh.
The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
What a creepy not picture. December 11th, 1979. Women's Equality League reports changes. The Caledon Women's Equality League is changing their name next year. The group is inviting members to submit ideas for new names, which will be voted on in the upcoming semester. The League has already seen many changes in the last decade. Founder Gretchen Kostov had to fight an uphill battle, first when establishing the group, and later when finding them housing off campus. At the time, according to Lakeport law, any house with 2 or more unrelated women living together was legally a brothel. I can actually believe that, unfortunately, being based on something real. Can we get a shout out for, like, I don't know, being able to, like, own your own property and your own bank accounts? Let's go, girls. Snip, snip. Am I right, ladies? That's the office. Yeah. Any house with 2 or more unrelated women living together was legally a brothel. That's fun. Since setting up residency at 3180 Fremont Street, the group has hosted numerous anti-war protests and seasonal occult rituals. While members are tight-lipped about their ceremonies, several members have stated that the group is neither a cult nor a coven or coven. The league started allowing male members last year. We're all witches, perhaps prompting this name change. Gretchen Kostov, the league's founder, on the porch of their Fremont Street headquarters, 1964. Alone and in black and white. That's terrifying to me. That's cool. Yeah, can we get a hoop in chat for civil rights?
Try Jack Parsons.
One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
When I heard about Diamond,
I know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxas.
Should I be remembering something about what happened there? Abraxas promises stability amid turmoil. The Abraxas Society is reeling from the sudden departure of their president, Diamond Washington, after only 1 semester in power. The Abraxans were surprised to discover that the president's quarters were vacant on Monday morning, 2 weeks before the end of the semester. Washington left behind a note saying that she was leaving school and resigning from the presidency, but did not offer any explanations. Oh, sorry, it's another hot day. I'm wearing shorts. $2,000 for me to show calves. It's $1,000 per calf. Which would also be $100 per calf for the Trevor Project. Show legs?
Combo deal for
Show legs for pride? You know what? I'll make it $250. $250 for the Trevor Project.
buy both calves for $19.99.
Call now. Wow, you can get a replica of the Third Bill's calves at thethirdbill.com. This is great.
Someone would do it.
Yeah, one of you would. However, Abraxas is currently scheduling an emergency election for the presidency, and some members are wondering if the group is in trouble. However, Vin Lang, the previous president, thinks the society has a bright future. Listen, being the president is hard, but it's not go off the grid hard, Lang said. When I got to Caledon, I was a gawky theater kid with a crush on Jack Parsons. What? Abraxas was a beautiful refuge from the stress of college, and its members have gone on to do great things in many industries. Lang himself may be proof of Abraxas' magic touch. He recently celebrated a promotion to Director of Administration at Caledon, and was just named the first ever recipient of the school's Regents Chair Grant, which will allow him to pursue an MBA. Oh, work.
So, what do we know?
Not a lot.
Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend?
It's
I'll be
on
right
his
back.
birthday. So I didn't find everything. Or is it something I'll find? Oh. Sabbats.
3rd week of September.
Boom.
That's this week.
Yo, do you have like a witch birthday? No? You.
Me?
Yeah.
A witch birthday?
Yeah. The autumn equinox in the northern hemisphere, Mabon, occurs in the third week of September and marks the first day of the autumn season, sometimes called Witches' Thanksgiving. It is a day of harvest festivals and nature walks as summer gives way to fall. Participants often hold feasts to celebrate nature's bounty or channel their creativity into autumnal arts and crafts. You love arts and crafts.
I do.
While Mabon is a moment when light and dark are in perfect balance, it's also a reminder that the easy days of summer are behind us. What will the coming winter bring, and what shadows will lurk in the lengthening dark? Yo, do you have a witchy birthday?
That's probably why I have to pull out my feathers every year that happens.
It's strange. Every time I throw you in the river,
Try
you don't
and
float.
move on.
No. And I can do simple
Oh,
math multiple
here we go.
Witch.
A masked Mabon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article.
The fuck,
They
dog?
must be prepping for another one tonight.
Dark Magic at Caledon Special Investigation. Did you know that here, on our very own campus, an occult society might be practicing the dark arts? They've even been known to play Dungeons and Dragons, Satan's game. The reporter won't name the group who have threatened previous investigators with libel lawsuits, but I can exclusively report that last Saturday a Mabon party took place off campus. Attendees wore masks and drank potions from engraved goblets with little price tags and Spencer's gifts tags on the bottom. At midnight, an unknown ritual took place in the basement. This photograph was obtained from an anonymous source who was eager to convince me that Mabon isn't satanic. It just celebrates Satan. It isn't satanic, it just celebrates the cycle of death and rebirth. And the rumors of human sacrifice are greatly exaggerated. The source ended the conversation after I asked whether their famed Hall of Secrets contains, as many speculated, a portal to hell. What?
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere, talk to anyone.
Girl, they'll know it's you.
Max?
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll postpart one of my podcasts tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
Really? You're accusing me of stonewalling you during Pride? Anonymous tip.
Someone anonymously threatened the school. I can't get anyone to take it seriously, and I'm looking into it myself. That's the truth.
I knew there was something. Max, this party is how we find the truth. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
That wasn't a very good, convincing promise.
I could rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
Oh my god, should I? Rewind and make her forget about the party? There's no way this game is going to have a completely different scenario. She'll just know about it from a different source. Right? Well, now she doesn't know. Is that good? I feel like it's good. I'm more testing the game.
I kept her safe, and she'll never know. And if she did, she'd never forgive me.
Did I do a bad or a good?
Abraxas is really going to war with the administration. Not sure who's winning.
After the events of Labor Day weekend, this door will remain locked every Friday at 5 p.m. until Monday at 8 a.m. While school spirit is an admirable quality and the Abraxas Society logo does contain a rooster, this society is reminded that roosters are not pranks. They are living creatures that did not enjoy being sequestered in the mailroom. Good, yeah, leave the animals alone. It's hard enough being a rooster. I thought I could go upstairs. Stop the party.
Sorry, me again.
Stop the party.
Vin, you have to cancel the Maybon party.
Oh, Maybon, my
I
bad.
did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
You're welcome.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge.
Like,
I
rewind?
should rewind and convince Vin
Yeah.
to leave when Owen does. Sorry, me again.
Owen will want to hear this.
You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention.
Really?
And, oh god. Make him supremely angry. Still. Thank you.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
I love how important
That
this
should buy me
podcast
enough
is.
time to search the office.
Let's go.
Normally, I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of. Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can.
I don't know how to run a school, but wouldn't all the money from the arts program, like, they'd keep the arts to keep funding the science, right?
Did he lose his key or something?
Can't we all live together in
Everyone
harmony?
keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong.
Lakeport, Vermont, land parcel agreement, 3,000 to 3,200 Fremont Street. Addendum 6. buyer will not demolish the building located at 3180 Fremont Street, hereafter referred to as the Abraxas House, until receiving a signed order of demolition from the Lakeport County Court. Said order is contingent upon a visit from a structural engineer scheduled to take place on Monday, September 23rd. Once the structural engineer, herefore referred to as the engineer, confirms that the building is damaged beyond repair, the order of demolition can be resubmitted to the Lakeport County Court. If the engineer's report contradicts demolition, the matter will be referred to the Lakeport Historical Commission for further review. Said provisions have been agreed upon by Caledon University and the Lakeport Historical Commission. Got it. Don't touch Willie. That can't be all that's in here. There we go. I was like, hello? Ooh, one of them curvy monitors.
Guess I'm due for a lucky break.
From New England Rec Kings, Stan at Nuke. Subject, the fuck. Owen, my guys are telling me that you're throwing them under the bus to the Lakeport PD. Listen, I've got plenty of words for the idiots who didn't check the basement. But who told them that the demolition had been approved? Who assured me to my face that the court documents were on their way, and it has to be tonight? Do you know how much shit I'd be in if the cops had found the explosives? I had to hide them in a dumpster like a fucking mobster. I only took this contract as a favor to Yasmin, but we're done. I told my guys to pull the equipment, find someone else to do your dirty work, and get your fancy team of lawyers ready, asshole. Stan King, New England Rec Kings. And Steven.
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy.
Boo. Really? Seriously? Generative AI right in front of my salad? Sir, the new AI chat program is ready for your review. I downloaded it to your desktop this morning. As I've said, I have some concerns about using your voice. I know we're attempting to address the unlikable, unrelatable accusations, but even with more boundary conditions, a user could get you to say just about anything. Like me, I'm sure you can imagine the potential downsides and PR nightmares that could follow. Let me know if you have any feedback for the developer, Vin.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
Yeah, oh, it was from Yasmin. Last night. Are you feeling alright? We'll discuss your previous message after the call with the board. I suggest you get your head on straight before then, Yasmin. I think the real question is, how did you fuck up your relationship with your daughter? Jesus. How'd you fuck up your relationship with your daughter so badly that she doesn't even answer your calls? Maybe you should stop trying. Or maybe I should offer her a professorship. She's clearly the real talent in the family. Owen. I'm getting calls from the demolition company. Stan is furious and threatening to sue. What happened to the Abraxas house last night? Oh, it's an email thread. I read it backwards. The fuck? Logos. Oh my god. Why does that bottom cardinal look like a sad dad? Got like a little belly. I'll teach you how to throw, son.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
I hate this. What's on Owen's schedule today?
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here. Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just now. Holy shit. Sophie.
Oh, fuck.
What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something.
2 bits.
Oh no.
Get Vin away from the... Rewind.
Max? Are you, like, in there? President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I need you to go get me something.
Max?
Oh, come on.
That you? Fuck it. I'm coming in.
Rewind. We'll use the prompt. I thought you was going to call him and then it was going to freak him out. Okay.
Max, are you like in there?
Tell Vin you need to talk in the library. I have to use the enemy to destroy my enemy.
Vin, please meet me in the library. We need to discuss tech and corporate synergies.
Smooth.
Sure. I'll see you there.
What is it? It's from Kim Possible. To defeat my enemy, I must drink the blood of my enemy or something.
Yeah.
Or I must draw from my enemy's power. Oh. I thought I could still ask it about. Goodbye.
You want to play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
I wish there was a way to kind of, maybe there will be later, like a way to tell.
Sophie could be anywhere by now. Knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
Start punching people.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas's future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey, I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole a negative space thing.
This poor guy just wanted an arts degree.
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner.
Stoner,
He just
hardly.
lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
Came to the right person. Need help with time. Mabon.
Does it have to do with the Mabon party by any chance?
Mabon? What is that?
Reggie, I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
Sucks to be the adult sometimes,
I
doesn't it,
always
Max?
appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine. It's probably a whole stack if I'm down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know. What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
How could it be intense if you're outside?
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
That
Okay.
was definitely Reggie.
No.
But what about the rest of the quad? When Sophie
real.
was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell. Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Sophie. I need to check out each... Sophie was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet. I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just
liaise
push
my
Owen
ass.
to talk. What if it's the real Owen? I need to rewind and regroup.
Yes, ma'am.
He's unflappable. If I want to look inside that folder, I'll need to go big. I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the...
Oh. Rude. Well, how much bigger can I get than talking to him? Throw things at him?
Unsurprisingly, Owen is being a Karen.
Huh.
The whole school feels about as stable as you do right now.
All those affected by the storm may participate with care in the act of rebuilding and resilience. No, yeah, tear that down. Why would we all want to feel connected?
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Your audio's spiking. Want to distract Owen?
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I
Yeah,
hope
I got
the
you.
power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
We should put a pickle on his fucking head. Okay, this is journal stuff. Okay. I thought it was telling me I had text messages, but I guess not. Go bother him.
Defend the students'
Yes.
right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas
what is it now?
Krusty Krab is unfair. Mr. Krabs is in there, standing at the concession, abiding his oppression.
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Board call, Saturday, 1 p.m. Last night was an unfortunate, entirely avoidable incident. It was handled quietly, but could have been catastrophic and demands immediate action. Go over police report, miscommunication with demolition team. No better time to demolish the building. Creepy abandoned house will always attract attention. Need to act fast, or it could cave in on the next trespasser. Reminder, we are not trying to close Abraxas, but disbanding is always an option if they keep acting up. Reggie's attempts to get Alumni Network on board with the move, mixed. Relocation options, not a lot of Victorian mansions for sale, have offered to build new house, but alumni are being little obstinate. Pivot to Caledon 2.0, share new architectural plans, show the logo without slogan, ask for thoughts on possible slogans. Yasmin will generate consensus for time to look forward. Don't forget, Tom's daughter's birthday is next week. Don't yell. Who the fuck is Tom? So,
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts?
damn.
What a shame.
Sorry, Reggie. Why do you hate? Why are you so mean?
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
Exactly what a suit would say.
You know, every millionaire I've ever met has a favorite artist that they love to name drop.
You've met millionaires?
Many have you?
Yeah.
At your exhibitions and such? Because you rely on their patronage.
Yeah, Max.
Did before I came to Caledon, where I can build a career without catering to the richest common denominator.
Touche. Abraxas.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. How dare I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space?
I have nothing against a new science building, but
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
Your face upsets me. Plans for the future.
Your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you've changed Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
See ya.
I'll let you get back to it.
I guess
Please.
if you hate them so much, return their money, cancel their loans. Don't think you're... Oh, that was a dot. Folder.
Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
What the fuck?
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna do this?
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together.
Uh-huh.
That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
No, I don't know.
Did I hear that right?
Everyone clap along to the music. Presentation roommates, shut up.
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Have you talked to Moses?
You want to do a presentation later?
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
That's a statue.
Most often, a slam door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well, you never responded to my text, for starters.
I didn't know it was you. I didn't have your number in this reality. I barely even believed it was you when you showed up in person.
Excuses.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Hell yeah.
Oh. Damn. I guess it is.
Will we still get to
I
learn
should
why
get
they
back
break
to
up
the
in the other
search.
reality?
I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
Or is that for the other choice timeline thing? Where Max is like, oh my god, it's my ex, and not, oh my god, how are you alive? No, keep running, kiddo. Keep running. Getting in our steps today at the quad.
Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me? Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, Hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Start screaming at her. Photo assignment? Homework. It's figure.
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh,
Figure, hardly.
no. It's a personal project.
Photo assignment?
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
See ya?
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Rich.
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
Oh, we hurt her feelings. Oh. Boop. Carry on. Just wanted her to have her self-esteem. Look at the little mousy boy. Damn rats. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And a snail.
Sophie can't have gone far. I need to keep looking.
Can we just go hang out with Chloe instead? Who else? Hello? I feel like I talked to everyone who isn't, like, asleep. The dancing guy?
The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
Do you have a folder? No.
I feel like someone placed this little guy very deliberately.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Not a folder to be seen. Good.
Oh my god. Folder? Folder? No. Did I miss something? Should I not have rewound that conversation because now the game's like you haven't talked to everyone? No folder. Talk to you.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller!
Hey, Jeanette. Oh,
Grad school. Oh, we just had to fix it.
I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Max, now she's in more debt.
Yes. Actually, I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
Sorry I didn't bring it up.
I'm sorry. I'm still new at teaching, and I'm not used to people caring about my opinion.
That's valid.
But of course, I think you're good enough.
Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
Do I have to? The first time I got to hold a camera, I was overwhelmed with the desire to capture an image of my mother asleep in a hammock. My artistic instincts were so strong that I nearly dropped her Kodak P880 on her face. When my mother woke up, grabbed back her camera, and forbade me from touching it for the rest of our vacation. I learned a valuable lesson. Photography is about permission. We are surveilled. Oh, it's not that long. We are surveilled to some degree or another anytime we set foot on a city street or log on to our devices. We can take pictures of people with our phones, watches, or that's right, stupid. Or with our sunglasses, with or without their consent. But to take remove that A please, but to take someone's photograph is very different from simply taking their picture. Though it might sound like semantics. To photograph someone is to ask another person if you can treat them as a piece of art, not as a commodity or a consumer. It redefines communication, introduces playfulness and spontaneity, and demands collaboration between the photographer and the subject. In a world beset on all sides by technology, which often has an isolating effect, photography remains a technology that connects us to each other.
I know
This is
it's
ass.
a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist.
Yeah.
You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Mentor Harley.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
It's Safi. Damn it. I was like, that'd be really fucked.
Please tell me Safi isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
Check out Vin and Yasmin's folder. Can I just yoink? Just take it? No, I have to talk to them. Ugh.
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Thanks, dude. Catching up with former boss?
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Grad school chicken?
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Bored?
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
None of this helped.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
What?
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. it's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
While we'd love to stay in
What?
pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
I'll think for you. They were both real?
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO. Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here.
You made me talk to people.
Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
What an odd thing to make me do.
It started in December, but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, I guess you know, that I died. That my memories of what happened to us after high school didn't happen. At least, not to her. Basically, I shouldn't be here. By the way, you're doing pretty well with this whole talking to a dead girl thing.
Well, if you're friends with Max long enough, you get used to it. But I have many, many, many questions.
Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute.
Judging by
Max
how the
told
sun
me
just
you're into
shifted.
astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously?
What a guy.
You're on.
All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
Update, I was wrong. Okay, I'm in. Holy shit, this place is expensive looking. Moses Murphy, right? That's him. He's expecting you. Why do you make it sound so sinister? When I walk in, will he be like, "Hello, Chloe, I've been expecting you"? Moses doesn't have a sinister bone in his body. I have a bunch of sinister bones in my body. They're in my left hand. Because I'm left-handed. Sinister is left-handed in Latin. You and Moses are gonna love each other.
A horticulturalist, too? What can't this guy do? A pet iguana? Dude, this office has everything.
Maid Jemison is at the vet. She will return soon. No, you may not spend class time writing her get well soon notes. Maya Okada's work went unappreciated in her lifetime, but is finally getting the recognition it deserves. This collection is a reproduction of her self-published chapbook and includes 9 short stories from a brilliant memorist whose life was cut tragically short. Away from Home. Stories by Maya Okada. Well, damn.
Some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy.
Oh, photo. Here it is.
Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
Butt liquor. Yeah, your titties, Dawn Space Pimple. I want to go with the real answer and be nice to him. He doesn't deserve your titties. I think he might find Space Pimple funny. I don't know. Don's cool, though. Check back in with Moses. I thought it was going to be impacted by the things I read, but nope.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
Where do babies come from? Who's Maya?
I don't mean to snoop, but who's Maya Akata?
She was a friend of Safi's.
Oh, fuck, that's right.
They were really close until Maya's suicide. That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Well, it's great that you bought her book.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year. I'm sure Safi's delighted.
Your turn.
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
Give it to me, gay. Oh, I thought we were taking turns. Shit.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming.
They don't stop coming.
Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago...
It was real.
I don't think it was a vision. I think some part of me really went somewhere.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? What's happening right now?
Should we check to see if the town's still there? That would have been a cooler name than Reunion.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She let you die, averted the storm, and saved Arcadia Bay.
But I'm here.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except... A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable.
What?
Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could...
No.
Oh no.
Leave Chloe alone. Don't do this.
Chloe, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, stay calm and tell me what you see.
Let Chloe have magic with... You don't have to...
It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches. Like a viewpoint.
The Overlook. That's where Safi died.
There's a sign. It's for Caledon. And my old high school.
Go Bigfoots.
So this place pulls attributes from both towns. Hence the lighthouse.
The sky is wild. Lots of auroras and shit.
Can
So
I
it's
see it?
Nighttime?
She called off the search, stopped looking for herself. Missing, they said. Then, lost. Going, she replied. Then, gone.
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Safi, alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Okay. As far as we know, nothing in this space is real or can hurt you.
Safi practically lives here now.
Left, mostly trees. Right, weird voices, sounds of someone crying. Up, overlooking lighthouse, some crazy tableau. There's a lot to learn here if you're willing to explore and watch yourself die repeatedly. I finally know the truth. Can't wait to see what Max has to say about it. I've been everywhere. Well, almost everywhere. The lighthouse door is shut. What do you think is in there, Chloe? I would fucking piss my pants.
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Interesting. Does that place hold any special meaning?
That's where I died.
Sure. It's where I died.
Oh.
The, ground.
My bad, Chloe.
Okay,
Ew.
Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
Max.
No.
Oh shit, never mind. Fuck.
Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I died. That's what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished.
Oh.
Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you.
Ew.
Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
So don't question a good thing? What about Arcadia Bay?
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
Do we get to go back to Arcadia Bay for a little bit? Safi has been there.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
She seems depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
What do I do?
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well, distractions seem to help.
Smooch our girl.
Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
Not your fault.
Hey, man. I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could undo the merge. You could revert back to your own death.
I'm serious. It's okay.
Undoing the merge would just put her back in the timeline where they broke up.
Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel.
Damn.
Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality,
Ooh.
or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now. So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire?
I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Hey, you know what? It's getting her mind off of it.
Lucas
I'm not going to
Camaro is
complain.
a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full ivory tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
Oh no, maybe you'll run into Max. Fuck you, man. Like, I was totally willing to just be like, haha, Chloe's back. Don't think about it. Instead it went, Chloe's back. Do not think about it. Like, fuck. I'm way more into that than I am in the Abraxas stuff.
You can do this, Max. It's only Sophie.
You and Moses are gonna love each other. After a lot of effort and making a jackass of myself, Sophie was a step ahead of me the whole time. But at least she's ready to meet now. Where? Snapping Turtle. Just got here. I think she's waiting for me on the back patio. Albert, wait. What's our code? What? A word or phrase so we know it's us and not her? That's a good idea. How about razzmatazz? I was thinking something like 2 whales or something normal that only we would know. But we could do your weird ass thing instead. You know what? Forget it. I'm going in. Good luck, razzmatazz. Sup, dude?
Sophie?
In the flesh.
Happy to see you.
Putting aside everything that just happened, I'm really glad to see you. The real you.
Oh. I do not deserve you, Max Caulfield.
Cool, I was just trying to be nice.
That's it.
She's giving Lion King's 2 Simba's Pride. The mom.
Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
The lady lion who banged
Why are
Scar.
you here after all this time?
Yeah.
Oh, is that it? I don't know. Maybe I missed this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Oh my god, are you a ghost?
Sophie.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Ass answers.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
About little old me?
Sick Gravity Falls reference, but we're not in the
And
Northwest
so
anymore.
I do appreciate you keeping my cameo in your class to yourself. That's why all us students go gaga for you, Professor.
Gaga.
The sad truth is, I'm here for you.
What?
Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Wait, what? Kiss me or murder? Are you a love interest possibility? Did I miss that? Why now?
Then why are you returning to Caledon now? Did something happen on the road?
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us.
And then we abandoned that
The
plot
further I
line?
got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... What's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. Storm.
Does Chloe have to go back to Arcadia Bay?
And I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you. You did something to me.
I was never given a name. I'm really thrown off ever since she was like, I don't know whether to murder you or kiss you. And I'm like, well, now I want to avoid, like, romantic tension. Like, I don't want this to turn into, like, a fight over my affection between Safi, Chloe, and Max. I don't want that. I protected Caledon.
People were in danger. I needed to stop the storm. And that meant stopping you from doing any more damage.
Really bummed she didn't find other
You
people with
actually
powers.
think the storm was just about me? Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
A little of this.
It was all these motel rooms. Like the ones I stayed in after Chloe died.
Have you considered why?
Grief?
After Arcadia Bay, I took my grief on the road. From one motel room to the next. The storm brought me back there.
Where did you go next?
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
Stormnesia, one word.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected.
Chad, am I the storm?
I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
A little?
Chloe. She was there too. Like she'd been trapped in the storm this whole time.
Oh, there's a tattoo.
Waiting for me. All I needed to do was...
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. You forgot all about me.
You're new, okay? Sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I would find in there. I went into the storm to save you.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can.
Yeah, that's the
But
fun.
fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes. Chloe and I may be here now, but a part of us, maybe the part that really matters, remains trapped in that nightmare.
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been...
Naive?
naive. to think I could ever really know them. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now, there's a question worth asking. And while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you? And why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
That's on you,
Snuck
dude.
into Moses' office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
We're in a flashback right now. Oh, fuck. I feel like I have to tell her, right? I feel like that just... I might as well just hand her a gun and a sword and a match right there. Right? Like, not telling her I feel like is such a mistake. But I don't want to, like, give her the idea. But I don't want to push her to it. Remember to like, share, comment, donate, subscribe, join thethirdbill.com. My phone's still alive. You haven't donated to thethirdbill.com to kill my phone. Fuck, what do I do? Oh, what do I do? I can't even see you. I think I should tell her. I feel like I should tell her. I feel like I should tell her. Right? Does my logic at least make sense?
It does, and on my end, I have no further assistance.
I feel like refusing to tell her is just gonna make her lash out and start a fucking fire. I feel like telling her clues her in, but I don't want to give her an idea. I'm gonna tell her. Fuck it, I told her.
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I'm using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
Okay, fucking nihilism? Get the fuck out of here. Chloe.
I saw a girl fall to her death in that fire. I didn't realize it until today, but now I know. It was Chloe.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time.
Dude, I saved you.
Why is Diamond calling me? Are you responsible for this?
No.
I mean, maybe a little.
No.
She's worried about you.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Taking her purse and saying I'll be back means
Really
you won't be back.
messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before. So, Buffy could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her.
Okay. Read her journal.
Sophie's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here.
It's like last year never happened. Everyone's walking around the quad like normal. Like reality didn't collapse and reform itself around them. I guess I should be relieved, but I just feel invisible. A flash of light brings them into view. Persephone's gun, Demeter's frightened face, her loss a gaping empty page, her grief hard bound to its fits of rage. She screamed, then fell, then vanished without trace. Never happened. So is it over now? Are these our old familiar rooms and doors? Or could you, on your way to class, fall headlong through the looking glass and find yourself again on wild shores?
Safi.
Maybe we should, like, not. Max is using her powers again. I think she managed to sneak into and out of Owen's office, though it's hard to tell with someone who keeps fucking with reality in order to hide her tracks. This from the girl who guilt-tripped me for wanting to use my powers. What is she up to, and how is Chloe involved? I move, and gravel crunches. Between my joints, I stretch and feel the stitches tear. You put me back together. Do you expect my thanks? I'm here. I'm alive. Congrats. You're broken doll, beloved, discarded. I can fool anyone but you. You can lie to anyone but me. Okay, that last bit kind of went hard.
Even for Safi, that's some heavy chain smoking. I've only been out on that lake once. It was the day that everything between Safi and me changed.
Spamco. Am I supposed to do something with this? Not to use video game logic, but why is it here if I can't do anything to it? A little too close. Is it the Sharpie line on the back? Damn it.
Chloe used to love collecting these.
Okay. Texting Chloe then. I looked at all the things.
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
We'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests. Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it.
Razzmatazz. What's up, dude?
So, do you live here or what?
I'm working. Many great writers worked in bars. Capote, Kerouac, Burroughs.
I get it. I do my best
My
work in
dad.
bars too. Could any of those dudes set up a merch table in under 5 minutes?
What's your deal?
So, what's your deal? You got booted from Caledon, but you're hanging around because... I bet I know. Divorce.
Actually,
Well, you got
yes.
divorced, of course, of course.
I'm staying in Lakeport to remain connected to my son. How did you know?
You have strong divorced guy vibes.
Uh-huh. And your obvious daddy issues are from your own parents' divorce, I'm guessing?
Joke's on you, bitch. My dad died.
My dad died when I was a kid.
Oh.
Protest.
I'm hearing about this protest against Caledon. I want in.
Start riot.
Why do you want to protest a college that you're considering for graduate school?
Got a Rage Against the Machine. Looks good on my essay. Your words.
I was considering it before I met you. You said everything I needed to hear about that place.
This is the forum
Yeah.
we're using to organize. All of the planning is done there.
A forum? Oh my god. Convince Lucas to leak details on the protest. Protest.
I'm hearing about this protest.
Oh.
Why do you want to protest?
I'll just stick to your words. I don't want to fuck up. So long.
Always a pleasure, Professor.
If you say so.
Good one. Yeah, he is
Got the
not
password.
amused.
Now time to take a look at that forum.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does my SMS phone only send SMS texts? Maybe there's a computer in here? You know, for homework and homework accessories?
If I knew college involved dart gun battles, I might have applied myself more in high school.
Does it involve those things? Oh, hey, Amanda, can I borrow your computer?
Hey. Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
Ginks. Max.
I'm sorry if all the stuff with Max is, I don't know, weird.
A little. But what isn't weird these days?
Strange,
I'm
even.
just glad she's okay. More than okay, actually. She's, like, glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you?
Not in this fanfic.
Really? I mean, it was kind of an intense night. And morning. I'm surprised.
You can go see for yourself. She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks.
Message board.
Do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
Time to have
I
unprotection.
think I might have that password, actually.
For real? Let's take a look. And
Ship fried music.
we're in.
Hello.
Nothing like a little Latin to class up your angry protest. The mod's clearly the ringleader. I wonder if he hangs out around here.
The protest is on. 9:22, time and place TBA. Find or message me for details. Hell yes, been dying for this. Got my sign and torch ready. Right on, brother. I'll have to skip bowling league and drive up from Brattleboro for this one. Wouldn't miss it for anything.
Anyone willing to skip bowling league must be serious about combating institutional corruption.
They will pay tomorrow. All of the elitist fucks who allowed Lakeport to suffer while Caledon grows richer. All the students who turned their heads or didn't give a fuck about us in the first place. It's putting a lot on the students, but okay.
This dude is legit scary.
Yeah.
And none of his buddies seem concerned at all.
Yep. They won't be able to ignore us now, that's for damn sure. I know I haven't been to any of the meetings in person yet, but that's about to change. I'll be there with bells on tomorrow.
And the winner for most creative use of the dollar sign goes to Cardinal Sin.
It's pretty good. I like that name. Love the enthusiasm, but remember, even though this is a private message board, always assume infiltration. Only one-on-one conversations with trusted friends are safe.
They're pretty paranoid about infiltrators.
Infiltrator, hardly.
Which means I'd better do a really good job infiltrating their shit.
Roger that. Herd boss. See you tomorrow. Thank you, chef. Is that it? Just this?
These fucking assholes. How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
There's still time?
The protest hasn't happened yet. We could still keep it from getting out of hand.
You're right. I'll tell Noelle to get campus security ready.
Yay?
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of these townies.
Gig.
If you're looking to book any shows this month, my band is headed east soon.
Oh, you're in a band.
Oh, I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth-pop art punk band.
Oh, sweet. So, like, the Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
Troy Bolton?
Yeah. Spot on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works.
We networked, chat.
See you later.
I'll be here.
The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender.
We just did that, though.
Hey. What's
Phone's
the deal
still
with
alive.
Damn it. Hey, Joey! We gotta keep these firecrackers outside with the rest. Some of the Lakeport dudes are apparently planning a fireworks party this weekend. Doesn't matter to me as long as it's not in here where they could quite literally blow up in my face.
Sounds reasonable.
Cheeseburger pumpkins, I love them. Oh, I'd kill for a good cheeseburger right now. Dude.
I guess security's pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
What's your deal?
What do you do when you're not getting in fights with strange women at bars?
I used to pull shifts at Kreller's before that closed. Now I'm trying to get a job at the timber mill where my dad worked.
What happened to him?
He skipped out on us when I was pretty young. Don't know where he went.
Asshole.
Sounds like an asshole. In my experience, no dad beats asshole dad every time.
Good to know.
Protest?
So, what's this protest against Caledon all about?
You'll have to ask Joey. He's the man behind the plan.
But you're part of that whole group, right? There must be some reason.
Wait, is he?
Everyone's got their reasons. I don't expect we'll accomplish fuck all, but it beats sitting around and bitching about it.
How did we know he was part of this?
I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. How do I get in?
You want to protest Caledon? Aren't you a student there?
Prospective grad student.
I'm a prospective grad student, but I come from a town in Oregon that's a lot like Lakeport. I'm tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Oh, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey told us to destroy them after, but you never know.
I'll look around. Thanks.
Did I skip a step? See ya.
See you later, Ren.
You got it.
The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender. Looks complicated and full of tiny pieces.
Oh,
My old nerd
Steph.
friends Steph and Mikey would love it. If I was designing a mascot for this state, it would be an expensive water bottle covered in stickers inside a microbrewery.
Mean. Some of us responsibly use our reusable water
Pretty ballsy
bottle
of Joey to use this place to organize
and don't have
his
money to get a
film
new
and
one
event.
because it's old and gross. Even though I clean it real good.
Water is an essential part of a healthy beer diet.
Scrap?
I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for.
The password is resist.
The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender.
But I did that already. Am I just gonna fight this guy? Speak.
We'll go for tomorrow?
Excuse me?
Protest, man. I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
I've been lurking.
I've been lurking. A little shy, you know?
But not too shy to join a protest? I don't buy it.
Shit.
Why weren't you at the last meeting?
Tinder date?
If you must.
No.
I was on a Tinder date. I took her to Dave & Buster's. I got a Slinky and a second base. Heyo!
This is the middle of Vermont. We don't have that crap here.
Damn it, Chloe. That's
I don't
true.
know what your deal is. If whatever message board you're talking about exists, I'm sure you can find any information there. Meantime, I'd be careful about running your mouth and asking so many questions.
I donked up.
Dude, I was testing you to make sure you wouldn't spill anything. Good job.
I thought if I used cardinal sin or whatever, he would know it's
I
not
don't
me.
make for a convincing angry townie. Oh well. Better tell Max what I've learned.
Oh, Chad, I donked up real bad.
Hey,
Yeah, so nothing, Max.
I'm sorry if all this stuff.
Yeah.
more than okay, actually.
Glowing. You saw her?
You talked to her?
Just for a beat. She was meeting someone.
Uh-huh. See ya. Just wanted to make sure before we brought up talking to the bartender again so many times. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna donk it up.
Hello, ma'am. Can I tell you
Oh.
about our grilled cheese specials today?
Chloe.
Cheese, okay. You do not need to act this surprised every time we see each other.
Girl, she's traumatized. How is Moses?
How did it go with Moses?
Scary.
You did not prepare me for that guy's office. Holy shit.
No, I mean, did he help you?
He tried. I'm not fixed yet, as far as I can tell. What about you? Did you crack the case with the Abrax holes?
That was good. Good one.
I'm at a dead end. I know Sophie is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
What's with all the sneaky stuff? Why don't I just run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff?
Throw her bag in the water?
Chloe.
Yoink. Bitch, you did not just... What the fuck? Here, take the mask before she comes back and beats my ass.
Oh my god. Okay, well, it worked. I did it. I did it. Did I have to rewind all the way?
Sophie had an Abraxas mask in her bag. We have it now, thanks to you.
How did she have one, though?
So many questions. But for now,
Was she in
I
the
think we better
Abraxas?
run before she realizes she's missing it. And I have just the getaway.
Oh my god. It's a cinematic. First base, let's go. Can we get a pog in chat for first base? Everyone knows holding hands, getting in and or out of a boat is first base. Their hair.
And then did I say something badass? Like, it's time to fight fire with fire.
You did not. I thought about it, but decided it would be lame. At least coming from me.
Rewind reality.
I bet I loved being a part of it. Using your powers. I bet it felt...
Exciting?
exciting. Like, being in on it again. After all this time.
Of course you are. Ever since that day at 2L's. I think I would have gone insane a long time ago without you as my confidant.
But it's weird. That version of me that just fucked with your friend. What happened to her after you rewound?
Moses has his theories. I don't really understand them.
I don't want to think about that. Just one you.
I think reality is always shifting, but people are a constant. Like this canoe. It bobs back and forth in the lake, but we stay in place.
I hope you're right. To me, it feels more like we're going down Niagara Falls in a barrel.
Sharp rocks at the bottom, most likely. Bring it on. Moses.
I know he didn't fix you, but was Moses able to figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
The word paradox was thrown around a lot. Also, anomaly.
As your arm twitches. Safi.
Apparently, me and this Safi chick are cosmically entwined because we occupy the same quantum position. Really, Max, you should buy a girl a drink before you cosmically entwine her next time.
Har har. The fact that you can joke
Good
about
one.
your existential crisis is actually pretty unsurprising.
Thank you much.
Safi.
What happened between you and Safi?
I told her about the fire. Her reaction was disturbing. She blames me for what's happening to her and to you. And I think she's right. What's scary is that I didn't even know I was using my powers this time. And I still created a mess.
That's bullshit.
So, she blamed you for bringing her back to life, and then you agreed with her? That's such bullshit. Yes, your powers are weird, and sometimes freak me out too. But there isn't a single person in the world I would trust with them more than you.
I think I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Damn, yay.
Don't mention it.
Where's the kiss button? Amanda?
Okay, so Amanda. I get it.
Uh-huh.
Seriously. She's cute. Funny. Not a walking paradox of existence. I like her.
Well, good. I always thought you two would be friends.
Thinking of me? Thinking of me. Flirt.
Oh, so you were thinking of me the whole time you were with her.
That's not what I said. But sure.
Did I flirt? Did I do it? Chad, is this flirting? Fire suspects.
So, I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow. He's the president of Abraxas.
Double presidential crime. 2 for the price of 1.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. Safi must be going. That's why she had the mask.
And now we have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
What about the protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
They're super pissed off and looking to make themselves heard.
That's a good point. Talking about paradoxes with Max isn't making the world fall apart. I'm going to agree with you with the asterisk. This game is also having a hard time just existing in its engine. I'm like, I doubt they had a contingency of whoa, or maybe it's at the end when you're sitting in silence, but that is a good point. I'm hoping that's intentional and sweet, and I like the point you're making. I don't blame him.
Honestly, with what I've learned about Caledon using the storm to take over more of Lakeport, I can't say I blame them for being angry. But this shit's dangerous.
At least we know about it now. That gives us a shot, right? When I was living this weekend the first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense. But it seems like chaos always finds me.
Life is chaos. Chaos is strange. I don't like either of these. I'm the chaos?
The only chaos you're dealing with is me.
No.
Everything was fine before I showed up.
No.
You have a whole new life here. I know I don't fit into it.
No. Wait.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Yay.
Okay. So, try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
I wouldn't dare.
Oh, so now I can't rewind?
I thought my life was starting to make sense, but I was wrong. All those years I spent grieving you. I was grieving myself, too. I never felt more alive than that week we spent together. I convinced myself I could never be that person again. Not without you. And now you're here. I don't really know how any of this shit works. But somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening, you're here now. And I know it's because you needed me. But I think I needed you just as much. And I wasn't brave enough to realize it.
Doing Super Saiyan. Kiss? Kiss? I guess if no one's gonna donate to thethirdbill.com, I guess they'll just hold hands. I don't know, chat. I feel like someone with more channel members deserves to see them kiss. Bill, are you holding are you holding a gay kiss hostage for the Trevor Project? I guess they'll just hold hands. I don't know. I don't feel very donated to right now. Sure would be a shame They only held hands. Anyway, they're gonna kiss.
Be careful.
Wait. Do we still get to kiss? Hello? Kiss? Is it always gonna have them fall over? Is this homophobic? Kiss! Was there a bug? Oh god, great. My hand went up. Enough. There was either a bug in the game and it sounded real in my headphones, or a bug flew by my head. This wouldn't have happened if y'all donated to thethirdbill.com.
You ever feel like the universe is trying to fuck with you?
We have met before, right? I'm Chloe Price, the universe's crash test dummy.
Robeson. Thank you for donating at thethirdbill.com.
Max Caulfield. Did you try to kiss me?
Kiss, I got a donation.
How did you know?
Again, I do know you a little bit. So what happened?
I fell into the lake.
We fell into the lake.
Wait, how many times did you try?
Twice. Both were a disaster.
Oh, okay.
Seemed like the perfect moment. But I guess not.
Well, we'll just have to find the next perfect moment, won't we?
Phone's still alive. I guess we need more donations. Chad, it's working.
After I'm finished laughing my ass off at the image of you going overboard.
Shut up! You fell too, you know. I can't believe I never took a boat out here until now.
Just add it to the list of conveyances I've dragged your ass into over the years. I mean, in my reality, anyway.
I want to hear so much about your reality that it becomes mine.
Max, that lied.
Well, there was my truck, of course. That shopping cart in San Francisco. Then there was that Vespa we had in Salt Lake City.
Was I in the front or back?
You know.
Are you kidding? You were in the back, holding on to me so tight, I thought I would suffocate. We had that tandem bicycle in Chicago. That was a disaster. And Izzy's friend's weed dealer's tuk-tuk we joyrode in Nashville.
You're just making stuff up now.
I am not.
I wish you had made their hair not go Super Saiyan. Like, I wish you had fixed that. This is kind of a very important beat. All right, we can move on now.
The Mabon party is starting soon. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
And make out. That was really sweet. I actually really liked incorporating the two rewinds that I did. I really enjoyed that.
So, what's next? Change into black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. Then we head over to Fremont Street.
And look for smoke.
Thank you, Robeson, for donating at thethirdbill.com. No, my phone is not dead yet. It is still very much alive. I'm telling you, keep donating to thethirdbill.com. Let's kill my phone. 10% of all my revenue gets donated to the Trevor Project fundraiser, so let's increase my donation and kill my phone. It's really bright out.
This is it. It could all start tonight.
Wait,
We know that Reggie kid is
why is it so bright out?
Think you can get me another eyes wide shut mask so we can sleuth together?
You're on. Stay out of trouble.
Are we dead? Chat, that I died?
Between all the drinking and making out, someone must have taken their mask off.
Are we on the sun? Is this normal, chat? Is this allowed? Should I restart the... Oh, I don't want to go all the way back and find out it's like restarting the chapter. Are we just... Okay. Is this hurting anyone's eyes?
I should explore the grounds and look for a mask.
I can't see, it's so bright. The daytime of the night. Broomsticks. Straw man. Reload last checkpoint? That's what I'm scared of, is last checkpoint's gonna take me super far back.
At the beginning of the section, a save point is created. Just opt out of the main screen and right back into it.
Nope, we are still in heaven or a white woman's Instagram. Oh my god.
This is it. It could all start tonight.
Main menu?
Yeah.
Continue. Yay, we fixed it. I mean, donate or I'll unfix it. I did this on purpose. Donate or else.
This is it. It could all start tonight.
We know that Reggie kid is up to something. Think you can get me another eyes wide shut mask so we can sleuth together?
You're on. Stay out of trouble.
Now it's an eyes wide shut cult party.
Between all the drinking and making out, someone must have taken their mask off.
Password?
Why Why do we need a password? Everyone here is in Abraxas.
Blood wine ceremony is for senior members only. So, password?
Belly button and no girls allowed. 1 second.
Be right back. The password? Maybe someone around here knows it.
So the door password is whatever monster is on the tapestry? That's dumb.
Nailed
Yeah,
it.
I think Reggie was trying to draw Abraxas and fucked it up.
And we're stuck out here because we didn't major in mythological monsters? Sometimes I hate Abraxas.
The password. Due to my newfound knowledge of feathered reptiles, I can conclusively state that this is a... Shit. Which one was it?
It's got a snake in its ass. I just had a student stop by the office and ask to audit my class next year. Yeah, okay. I just had a student stop by the office to ask to audit my class next year. Did she have a southern accent? Yeah, so that was Safi. Almost certainly. We just had a long conversation at the Turtle. Still not sure why she's here. You talked to her? As her? She just asked me some bullshit questions about grading. I shouldn't feel jealous, but I don't understand why she's sneaking around like this. Safi adores you. She's probably afraid that you could talk her out of whatever she's doing right now. Maybe. Anyway, are you and Chloe making any progress? We're making out. Later, I'm undercover at a masked Abraxas party trying to find secrets. Whoa, should I leave you to it? Probably. I'll text you soon. No. Shit, is it in my journal? Was I really supposed to memorize this?
Due to my newfound knowledge of feathered reptiles.
It's a chicken with snakes for ass?
Password?
Shit. Shit, was it cockatrice or basilisk? Fuck. I skimmed it. Ooh, a scythe. Eggs? Are we hiding eggs?
Leave it to Abraxas to turn eggs into something that screams death cult.
Password?
Basilisk?
Basilisk.
Y'all got an extra mask? Oh my god.
I need to blend in and find that mask for Chloe.
Was this a party for nerds? You're asleep. Can I have your mask? Oh, you're asleep. Can I have your mask?
Okay, you're too drunk to have something over your face right now. This isn't theft, it's a safety issue.
Yeah, we're good people.
She's in the trees.
Blood wine?
Take a sip. I feel like asking what's in is gonna get me in trouble.
It's not blood.
Max still can't dance, huh?
Reggie has been dodging me for days. Time to get him to talk.
Shouldn't I go get Chloe first?
Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member.
Nod.
Oh, man. I remember my first Maybon party. I was a nervous wreck. I thought we were actually gonna sacrifice the kid. Say what you will about Abraxas, we sure know how to set a mood. Not quite as good at leaving behind clear directions, but... Wait. Greg said he couldn't come because his girlfriend thought this was an orgy. Who are you? What the hell? Max? Is that you? Oh my god.
But I didn't speak.
Teacher's here. I do not need this right now.
I'll have to keep my mouth shut if I want Reggie.
That's what I did. Shakehead.
Oh. Sorry, Alana.
Ah.
I didn't even recognize you. Actually, you've been a member here a while, right?
Wait a minute. Alana wouldn't
I
be
can't
here.
remember when
It's
Ben
her
was
birthday
president,
today.
He'd recite the Aleister Crowley poem at Maybon wearing... What would he wear for that?
Thong.
Oh, that's right. No wonder I fell for that guy. Well, maybe that's a tradition that should end with Ben. Maybe that's all Abraxas is. Just a bunch of bullshit traditions that no one will miss. This stuff with the Hollow Secrets is silly. Right? We wouldn't ruin Abraxas if I destroyed... Sorry for venting like that. You're a very good listener. See you around.
Wow, Reggie. I think it's time to level with him and get the full story.
Level with him right now?
Enjoy the party. Greg, right?
Reggie, it's Max.
Max? What the hell?
I know Abraxas is just a club, but I also know that it matters to you. If Owen wants you to destroy something important, you need to...
It's not Owen. It's... Owen's been getting pushed around like a board. Some of them are former Abraxas. In return for their support, they told him to destroy the innermost secret.
The what?
The innermost secret. Located in the Hall of Secrets. In the basement. It's the most sacred place in Abraxas. Only the president is allowed inside. Owen needs the board to approve his Caledon 2.0 plans. So he told me to find the innermost secret and destroy it.
And you're trying to decide if you should.
No, I'll do it. Anything to get him off my back. But I can't get inside. There's a code to get in, and it's nonsense. Shit. Did I leave my notes down there? Oh, I've said way too much. Anybody could be listening. Anybody could be behind those masks. I can't know you're here. In fact, you're not here.
Understood. It's all gonna be okay, Reggie.
Mm-hmm.
So don't rewind him.
Wow, Reggie. That was way more than I expected. I've got to get this information and this...
Oh, oops.
Hunting for a secret room in a spooky house? Chloe's gonna love this.
I mean to interrupt you, Max. I'm sorry. I thought I was going to have to walk back through the party, so I was going to listen to your inner monologue.
I've been to plenty of bonfires. And a handful of pagan parties, thank you, Portland. But a secret society pagan bonfire, that's a new one for me. This Vermont air, so fucking peaceful. Peace and calm. The kind of calm that makes you think about the endless void of non-existence.
Here.
No.
Jesus. Sorry. I think you should check out the basement. The door password is basilisk. I'll do another swoop and sneak. I'll do another sweep and try to snoop.
What's in the basement?
Hall of Secrets. Owen told Reggie to destroy whatever's inside. He's looking for a way in. We have to get there first.
We know the fire started here. But was it to destroy the house or the thing inside? So, split up? Meet at the bonfire when we know more?
I just want you to know, I'm so excited to make these memories with you.
Ow. Boop. Cool. That line isn't foreboding.
The Hall of Secrets. Do Abraxans really say this shit with a straight face?
Well.
Let's see what these kids are hiding down here.
Max. How's the search going? This place is insane. Do you think they'd let me rent the basement for a music video? Is it dark in there? It's dark up here. Like a rabbit in a, what's it called? A burrow. A Warren. Hey, whatever happened to that guy? Warren from Blackwell? He's like an indie film darling or something. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Isn't it crazy that we know people we don't know anymore? You okay? Yeah, you never answered the question. What question? Is it dark down here? Yeah, because I feel like I'm a rabbit. Are you a rabbit too? If you're a rabbit, I'm a rabbit. Hop up. Why are you being weird? Listen, I gotta focus on the search. Let me know if you hear anything interesting up there. Hi, Chloe. This is Moses Murphy. Heyo, Moses. You got more dust specks that need naming? Not at the moment. I just wanted to open up a line of communication so you can keep me informed about, you know. Sure. Have you heard from Safi yet? Apparently Max has been chasing her ass all around campus. Really? No, I haven't. It'll be interesting if you two meet, given that you seem to occupy the same quantum position. Right. I usually save that position for the second date. That's a joke. I don't even know what you're talking about, TBH. It's what I was saying earlier about the merge Max seems to have performed. The two of you are sort of cosmically entwined, it seems. Right, that clears it all up. Anyway, thanks for reaching out. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if any weird shit happens again, which, given my track record, is almost certain. Good. I am here whenever you need me. How are you feeling? Have you tried any trips to the Overlight? You're so proud of that name, aren't you? It has a ring to it, yeah. I haven't been back, but I had a close call. Okay, maybe you're learning better strategies to tune out the cognitive dissonance. Sure, we can go with that. Max said she was undercover at a party right now. Yeah, she was sneaking me in. Now I'm looking for a secret room in the basement, which may or may not be connected to the fire. Oh, wow. You two really have a nose for weirdness, don't you? It's a gift and a curse. Tell you more when we're out of here. Well, I'm glad Owen made it onto the indie scene. The dagger of time.
Looks like the blade is dull. That's a relief. What are the odds that this party turns into an orgy?
20%. Damn it.
Damn.
Right? I mean, you're a fool not to try.
Sense of justice? Interesting.
Secret room in the basement, accessible only by the president of Abraxas. Any clues in the president's quarters? Cipher behind the bed in the president's quarters. She who enters the Hall of Secrets must embody a key Abraxas virtue, the sense of justice. Diamond says she never went inside. Vin didn't respond to text. Can't find any trapdoors or false walls. How do I prove my sense of justice to a basement?
Only justice will open the door? What's wrong with the damn key? Justice is blind. But this lady looks like she's waiting to receive some other than justice.
Chloe.
Good decision by the Caledon president. Maybe even a just one?
May 7th, 1962. Miss Kostov, first allow me to express my disappointment at your constant rabble-rousing. As a member of Caledon's first co-ed class, I expected better than complaints of feeling unsafe on Jesus. I expected better than complaints of feeling unsafe on campus or lacking a forum to advocate for women's issues. Nonetheless, I've decided to meet your demands. The Caledon Women's Equality League has been granted status as an official Caledon extracurricular society. I certainly hope that this victory does not embolden you further. Okay. Oh, move?
Fuck yes, ladies. I'll bet these symbols are the start of a grand quest to find a fancy engraved disc. But, I don't read Latin, so I'm just gonna look for something round.
Fair enough. Let's go, girls. Ooh, right here. It's right next to the door.
Ah, stupid creepy art.
Did you? You did not. God damn it.
Ugh, where's Max when you need her? Maybe there's some other round crap I can find down here.
Co-story
Come on.
hardly.
You've got a date with a wall.
That's kind of funny. I mean, it's only in 2 pieces. I feel like you could just kind of bink, bink. But that is funny. Chloe Price is the chosen one.
Sweet. I didn't even have to chant anything.
The fucking search for secrets little thing over the picture made her look naked. Like censored.
Time to find whatever this big spooky secret is and get the hell out of here.
Tome of the Unknown?
Must be the founder. What a baddie.
Wood.
What in the witchy cottagecore grimoire?
It's Grimoire. Midsummer, June 19th to the 23rd. Oh, so starting tomorrow. Prior to the celebration, organize hike to Quarry Creek to watch the sunrise. Get out the jugs of mead that were bottled during the Yule celebration. Check for tastes or signs of spoilage. Choose someone to play the Oak King. Day of the celebration, midday, serve berries and honey. Floral wreath baking. The dance of the Oak King, see next page. Bonfire and mead. General notes, decorate the house with sunflowers and daisies. Don't set up the maypole, used only for Beltane. Clothing optional.
At least these weirdos aren't playing with knives anymore.
Oh, here we go. September 20th to the 24th. Maybon. Prior to the celebration, ensure everyone has been given a mask. Brew the blood wine. Recipe on next page. Choose someone to play the sacrifice. Day of the celebration. Bonfire and gratitude circle. Blood wine ceremony begins. Senior members only. Midnight. Perform the rites of Mabon. The sacrifice kneels upon the basement altar. The president readies the dagger and recites, I ready the ceremonial I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer the sacrifice upon the Mabon altar. As the sun sets, we give thanks for the bounty of the year. As the twilight shines, we offer our lifeblood as a token of gratitude. As the night falls, we pledge to sustain ourselves and reach each other through the dark. 3 drops of blood are taken from the sacrifice's palm and spread upon no blood, knife replaced with dull replicas. Ceremony continue as written. Well, hold on.
At least these weirdos aren't playing with knives anymore.
Yeah. Good drawing. Speaker hardly. Ooh, scrolls.
The Ren Fair cosplay is reaching new levels.
Chloe, be nice.
Hello. What's this?
It's embarrassing pictures of SpongeBob at the Christmas
Why did
party.
they bother to keep these photos? I should give them a closer look. Maybe somewhere with better lighting.
Admission slip, record number 94, C, blah, blah, blah. Central Archives, row 9, shelf 13. Thank you for your contribution.
I should go find Max and show her what I found.
Well, hold on.
Nice to see some ugly frat house vibes mixed in with the creepy gothic shit.
It's just a brick wall. What?
Nice to see some ugly frat house vibes mixed in with the creepy gothic shit.
What's frat house about a brick wall? Chloe, closer behind you. The fuck? Is the Souls-like?
How hard can it be? It's just a puzzle. You love puzzles. You used to do word searches with Nana all the time. Oh my gosh. He sent you, didn't he? What are you gonna do to me? No.
Distract.
Holy shit! It's the cops! Down here! There's a psycho with a sledgehammer!
Hey, man. Thanks for the assist.
What are you talking about? Hurry! Before those cars start yelling again!
Are you on drugs?
God, how drunk are these kids?
Oh no, did I drug Max when she sipped the wine? Was he gonna kill him? Okay, I think I found the mystery thing.
Maybe Reggie was being paranoid earlier. Or maybe Chloe and I aren't the only party crashers.
Party crasher, aren't they?
I should do a loop around. Sophie might be here. But where? Was that Sophie?
Are you... Because the ponytail? Girly, are you seeing things?
There. No. Sophie?
Oh, Max, you've gone insane. Ooh, the broom is glowing. Oh, the broom is glowing. Oh, I shouldn't have drank that freaking juice.
I see some new masks. Something's not right. Why is Sophie doing this? What the? That wasn't there before.
Yeah, I think I just donked up. Oh no.
Something's not right. I need to find a place to sit down.
Yeah, sitting. Oh, go inside. The gnome.
What are you doing here? Are you lost? Am I? Oh. Well, it would be rude not to listen.
Max Cast. New England's only Max Caulfield themed podcast about Max Caulfield for Max Caulfield.
Welcome back to MaxCast, the #1
How
source
long
for
are
all your
these?
Max Caulfield updates. Good evening to all you Max heads out there. We have a very special episode for you tonight. That's right. Please join us in wishing Max a happy birthday. Now, listeners, our favorite photographer is another year older, but is she another year wiser? Let's play a round of Classic Caulfield. Oh, I've got a good one. Despite being a professional photographer, Max still doesn't know how to work the flash on her cell phone camera.
Alright. Fake podcasts in games are just something I just don't like. Like, I don't want to just sit and listen. I want to play a game or embrace story.
Batch nerd.
The fuck did you just call me? Wrestle pricks.
Wrestle pricks.
That works. I shouldn't have let her drink it. Oh, I shouldn't have let her drink it.
What was in that blood I drank?
It wasn't blood. I'm not that irresponsible. I have a feeling this was inevitable. Jesus. Jesus, try to stay calm.
I'll sit here and let things calm down.
That's a camera. Plant.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to water you.
Oh, good. Neb.
Hey, little guy. Are you hungry?
The devil's on the fireplace.
Did you come down the chimney? You're early. I keep meaning to learn more about tarot.
Ah, I see you know the ancient art of tarot. Wood.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Wonder what this one means.
It means getting kissed by a baddie. Well, didn't love that.
Are Are you drunk too? Who's hiding behind there? Nope. Not ready to face myself yet.
Me.
I'll work up to looking in the mirror on my time.
It's me. I mean, it's you. You can't hide forever, you know. Especially not from your reflection. Yes, I can. Leave me alone. You shouldn't be so afraid of mirrors, Max. It reflects badly on you. Get it? Come on. I just want to talk. No. Okay, I'll give you space. You know where to find me. God, I hate this.
I don't think mirrors are my friends right now.
Max, hang on to your totem. Drink some fucking water. Oh, too many nebs. We gotta go. Wait. Did I get a scary voice for like 2 seconds there?
Oh, great. It's you. That kind of negative self-talk isn't good for you.
Are you in there?
Ooh, what's it like to live in a mirror? Is there a flat Chloe in there too? Oh wow. Everyone here is tripping, but you're just in free fall. So, how is all of this going? Great. Never better. You and Chloe are having a fun little adventure together. Just like the old times. Think it'll save her?
I'll figure something out.
I just got her back. I'm not losing her again. There must be something I can do.
We're talking
You
to
can
Sophie or
always do
something.
something. That's the trouble, isn't it? Always something. Never enough. I'm wasting my breath. You've already bent, broken, and skull-fucked reality trying to save her. I know I can't stop you.
Who says skull fucked anymore?
So do what you want. Nuke the school. Flatten the eastern seaboard. But please, try not to give yourself false hope, okay? Because you already know how this ends.
I like that her hand went up. I don't think that's me, guys.
Somebody just attacked me in the basement with a sledgehammer!
No! Chloe, are you okay? Please be okay.
Fuck, this is heavy. You're not gonna believe what just... Max? Oh, what happened to you?
I think I'm allergic to fruit punch. Either way, we should stay down here until those bowling balls go home.
Oh, Max Caulfield, tripping balls. Oh, I never thought I'd see the day.
Will she trip balls no matter what? I'm very unhappy right now. What did you take?
What were they passing around up there?
A blood wine. What do you think was in it? Please don't say blood.
Me.
Mushrooms, by the looks of you. But Chloe the Trip Sitter is at your service. Let's get you out of this spooky wizard basement and...
No, we can't go up there. Please, the girl in the mirror, don't listen to her. Promise me.
Hey, hey. It's all gonna be okay. I'm right here.
For now. That's how it
Damn.
works. You drive your truck back into my life, We have a few incredible days together. And then you're gone. And I have to learn how to live without you. And I don't know if I could do it a second time. I love you so much. But it's not enough. If I really loved you, I'd tell you to leave. To get as far away from me and my powers as... But I can't. We're doomed.
We are not doomed. We're Max and Chloe.
Yeah. Fuck.
I'm sorry. No one should ever have to make the kind of choice you made back then. We were so young. And you had to be so brave for so long. Listen.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Square Enix.
I don't know if the school will still be standing tomorrow. I don't know how much time but it doesn't matter. Who fucking knows what will happen next? But it will happen to us, okay? Because I'm not going anywhere.
Yay, this is good. This is drugs. You would not believe your eyes.
You're so pretty. I think this is the part where we're supposed to kiss. I can't figure out which one of your lips is the right one.
Hey now.
You know what? Let's rain check that. Just a bit longer.
Yay, Chloe, good person. Did I fuck up them kissing by drinking the stupid juice? I will scream.
Sit tight for a second, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here. But I gotta check on something first. Somebody came down here with a sledgehammer looking for this. What do you think? Finally some real pirate treasure?
Did I ruin everything by drinking the
Given
wine?
everything, it's definitely drugs.
I'm scared you're gonna find another dead body, Queen. Fucking nailed it. I never fucking miss.
Nothing. Max.
Fuck, that's gotta fucking wreck her.
Oh my God.
You can see this, right?
You see that too, right?
Unfortunately, yes. Must be the thing Reggie was sent to destroy.
All of Owen's lies and manipulation. It wasn't about a fucking science building. It was about that.
They sacrificed someone for real.
What do we do?
Something.
Hide. This is the person who came down with the sledgehammer.
Get ready, Max. They'll come for you next.
Shut the fuck up.
Shh. Shh. Hey, try to focus. Okay, we need to figure out who this is and how they know about it. Shit. No sign of that box. Damn it.
Yes, it's 3180 Fremont Street. It's the house where all the shit keeps happening.
Sophie?
No, Max. That's... Damn it.
Huh.
You both really love fucking up my plans, don't you?
So you called the cops on us? Dude, what is your deal?
Or you saw a bonfire and a bunch of tripping students and decided that you wanted to protect the school, even though it got in the way of your sneaking into the party.
Guess we'll never know. See you, kids.
Okay, bye.
Somebody knew about that body. They got it out, and then they doubled back for it. Still, the party was shut down. The cops will put out that bonfire. Maybe we still stop the... Max?
I don't think we stopped anything.
That's real good handwriting. What the fuck? Oh boy.
From our neighbor Alpha Centauri to the distant shores of Arendelle, some 28 billion light years away, our universe remains a vast and mysterious tapestry. And our solar system? But a single thread. Our planet Earth? A speck of fiber. And we who inhabit it? So many atoms.
That's a good place to sober up, I think.
This has been Moses Murphy at Caledon University. I hope you have enjoyed your journey through space, the majestic tapestry.
I thought that would wake her up for sure.
You did? Dude, your voice is like a velvet snuggie.
Oh, King. Every time I think, oh, I'll hit the skip button, they start talking, so I'm trying to give it a minute. We good, buddy?
Where am I?
She's up.
You're in a safe
I'll go get some hot chocolate
space?
ready.
Laugh, goddamn you. Donate.
So, is Max's magical mystery tour finally over?
Ugh, I feel like I could sleep for a month.
And? What's the verdict, Alice?
I think my daily double shot Americano is enough chemical enhancement for me.
Understood. It's plenty trippy being inside your mind as it is.
Fair enough.
Did I sleep here all night?
Yep. Moses and I found you the chillest spot in the building while we kept working in his office.
The fire! Oh, it's today. Unless, did we stop it?
Negatory. Moses and I have been at it all night. There's a lot we need to catch you up on. But one thing's for sure.
Kingdom Hearts is late.
The fire has shifted, but it hasn't gone away.
Oh, shit.
Last night, the body, the sledgehammer, was all of that real?
Afraid so. The human sacrifice part was just a gag, but there was some seriously fucked up shit going down in that basement.
And we're no closer to solving anything.
All the secrets in my ass. When I saw these photos down there, I was so sure it was the key to everything. But Moses and I have been poring over them all night. It's just some old Mabon party. Everyone's wearing masks.
Blacklight?
And one of those photos is too blurry to see much of anything.
Double expose. Max.
Hey, maybe you could zip into one of them real quick and find out
never
what's
mind.
going on?
Yes. Powers.
My power doesn't work that way. Even if it did, I don't know. Maybe Sophie was right. Am I just making everything worse?
Safi isn't right.
When it comes to your power, I would trust your gut, then every other person in the fucking universe, then Safi. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take advantage of your mushy brain. I'll throw you some topics, and you tell me what you think.
Go for it.
We're doing a personality test right now? Protesters.
What do you make of my dude bros at the bar? Do you think they could get rowdy and start a fire on campus?
Oh, I thought we were being silly.
I wasn't able to get anything out of Joey, but what I saw in that forum was alarming.
Less plausible.
The protesters are not shy about expressing their anger at Caledon. That makes me think they're less likely to do something dumb.
Especially
Maybe.
threatening the house.
But it only takes one asshole to go rogue and turn a protest into a riot.
Safi.
I know Safi is your friend, but...
She wouldn't.
Safi can be volatile. I know, but she wouldn't do anything to hurt innocent people. Especially now that she knows about the fire.
You're a good friend. Better than she deserves.
Reggie and Owen.
Reggie and Owen are Mount Rushmore of suspects.
Reggie was willing to destroy the evidence last night. And Owen was trying to bring the whole house down.
Maybe today's the day they finish the job? With a fire that quickly gets out of hand? Could be whoever took that body.
Good chance?
I'd say there's a good chance the fire starts at the Abraxas house. And one or both of them have something to do with it.
Am I, like, ruining everything with my guessing right now? I don't fucking know. Anyone else?
Do you think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
Yes. Yes.
It could still be anyone. Hell, Moses almost set his office on fire 2 days ago. There's no way to know.
It was the teapot kettle.
At least there's still time.
Last night is still pretty jumbled up in my head. I know I went to a dark place by myself for a while. And then a really dark place when we saw that body. But somewhere in the middle there, when I saw you in the basement, I felt filled up with so much joy and gratitude. I'm not sure if I managed to get those words out so clearly last night. So I wanted to make sure to say it today.
I feel the same way. Even without the benefit of the freaky fruit punch.
Kiss now? Kiss under the stars. It's romantic. Kiss for science.
The punch must be working through my system. I'm still
Oh,
hearing
sorry. I'm
things.
allergic to non-gay things happening.
It sounds like a party.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We're kids WBing ourselves.
Max? What's happening?
I don't know. Are you seeing this?
You bet your fucking ass I am. Holy shit.
That's kind of cool.
Is this what your power looks like? Max Caulfield. Laser light spectacular.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Now do the wall.
I've never done this before.
Oh. Hey. Let's find out together.
Snakes and arrows. That'd be more fun. Share the laser light spectacular with Chloe.
This is incredible. When are these pictures from?
I don't know.
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away.
This is a joke, right? Dude, wake up. Wake up!
Fuck you. This is your fault.
Oh God, this is real? He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops?
And say what? That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the door! No one is going anywhere!
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera. Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice. I have obtained the ceremonial dagger. The blood sacrifice was insufficient. The offering will not be accepted.
Jesus.
My own blood is pure and will satisfy the rite. It is why I'm here. It is why I was always here.
Is that blood? Oh, God.
It's tomato soup.
Hey man, senior members only.
Holy shit, it's real. These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit. Just stay cool. Stay cool.
I don't even know if that guy was a member. Never seen him in my life.
These fucking masks.
Who are they talking to? The person taking the photo?
I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mabon altar.
No way.
But you really did it,
About to kill
though.
this guy. Who the hell let you in? Someone get him out of here.
Bro, you're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Epic.
Holy shit. That was...
Incredible?
incredible. It was like we reached into the photos and pulled out what really went down.
It's like a budget cut version of Yes.
That poor kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Seems all too relatable right now.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood, and they ended up with a real human sacrifice.
Fuck.
So they covered it up. And now, decades later, what? What does any of it have to do with the fire?
There was something else in the Hall of Secrets. A record number from the archives. Moses was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some...
Oh, no! Fix the mug.
What am I looking at?
Outer space. His fucking anime jacket. That's from early Toonami. Share a special moment with Chloe and Moses.
When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense, when I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie
That was
knows something
synapses.
related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing
Bro-tester.
news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there.
Fucking great.
I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
Fire starter, hardly.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
I think we should spray and just dampen the whole building and forest.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to.
Okay. I think that's a good place to stop it, because now we're going to go over all this evidence, so it'll be a really great way to recap it on Monday. Fuck. Okay. Does anyone... I don't think anyone answered the question I keep asking, which is, did I, like, mess a bunch of stuff up, or does Max always get... does Max always drink the punch, I guess, is my weird... That was the first time I genuinely felt like a small decision actually had a big consequence. But again, I'm also like, I don't think this is the Baldur's Gate 3 of interactive drama narratives. I don't know. I'm still really digging it. I like the vibe when we get places. The setup has been really, really clunky as far as the actual mystery. Like, I'm still sitting here and I'm like, yo, I don't give a fuck about Abraxas. And I think I even said this in Double Exposure. I'm like, what's the point if we just don't see it? Like, they sound like they're talking about, like, a stupid clubhouse or something. And yet, getting to go put on the mask and go, I'm like, okay, yeah. And then going into the basement and then seeing everything before we get the, whoa, they're hiding a body. I think that was a really great way to deliver the setup, right? Like, as opposed to just like, Abraxas. I'm like, I don't think I cared this much, and I don't think it mattered that much in Double Exposure with the weird club, but they really made it work now. I think stop talking about podcasts and stop trying to get me to play some, and stop trying to get me to listen to fake podcasts. Show me these things. Ironically, as we then just had the Max looks at a picture and gets hit with a scary slideshow. Going off campus twice now, but like going into that house, like it's still so weird. And maybe it's because like I've grown up on the West Coast and now I live in the Midwest. Like I guess I'm nowhere near like the Northeast or the East Coast or like any sort of old timey, like I went to New Orleans years ago and I'm like, oh wow, this feels like a theme park facade. And it's like, yeah, Bill, because you haven't been around anything like this old other than like, you know, New York and its surrounding areas. So like maybe it's, I wouldn't call it like a culture thing, but maybe it's just like a history thing. Like I haven't been around buildings that are crazy old, right? And like the kind of the cult element, the witch part of it, like I'm not from the Northeast, so it's like that doesn't feel quite the same to me, if that makes any sense. But like it works once you get there. It works when you see it. I'm taking it as like a weird like pseudo liberal arts school frat house kind of thing, as opposed to like some weird club everyone holds in too high of a regard. But they finally made it work by just showing it to me and then also being there. It feels a little less, weirdly, it feels a little less silly after I've been there. And I do kind of like this idea of, like at some point this society did something kind of terrible and like hit it. Now I'm just trying to see how, like, as the characters are, right? Like, I'm like, but how does it connect to the fire? And how does it all connect to Safi? Because I think that's been the weirdest part so far for me, other than Abraxas is important. And I'm like, ugh, great. I'd much rather have Max and like Moses, or like Max and insert one character from Double Exposure, go to Arcadia Bay than me spend more time at Caledon University, but whatever. I can live with that. Maybe I just wish that like Double Exposure spoke to me more. I liked it better. I don't know, like you're kind of just at the university for most of the game, as opposed to like Arcadia Bay. Like we went around the town and like solved the mysteries, stopped a bad man. Like there was a little more to it in the first one, on top of also the relationship with Max and Chloe. But I just wish I cared more about the Double Exposure people and characters, because I'm also kind of like, I kind of don't remember a lot, right? Which isn't the end of the world, but I'm like, I feel like if it was a little better or I liked it a little more, maybe I'd care a little more. But I think it does a really good job at like, you know, I really like Moses, and getting more time with him is really nice. Getting Chloe involved in the mix is really exciting, and then like that's still something to be invested in if you don't like Double Exposure. So there's tons of things to do. I'm just also like, I don't remember who Diamond is. I don't like the podcast girl. I barely remember Vin. I don't remember too much stuff. I felt bad when I didn't recognize the girl who passed, her name, the girl whose like stuff was plagiarized and stolen. So I'm like a little maybe at myself, but I'm like, it's not like I've replayed Life is Strange 1 at all. I even thought I was like, should I pick up the remaster of 1? That wouldn't give me a refamiliarity with Double Exposure, but I guess I could have replayed Double Exposure. But I was more excited about Chloe and Max reunion. As opposed to what I'm assuming was a working title for a while, Life is Strange Paradox, which also, fuck you. Not only does Final Fantasy VII Remake have the Crisis Core remake that's called Reunion, but you also drop Life is Strange Reunion, and it's like, oh, well, Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 definitely can't be called Reunion now. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of wish it was both Arcadia Bay and Caledon University. So, and it still could be. There's still more game to go. We're not done. But like, I just wish I cared more about more of like the smaller characters that keep coming back. It's so weird. Like I had a bigger reaction to referencing Chloe visited David in the hippie commune that he's in, that you find him in Life is Strange 2, than most other Double Exposure characters. It's odd. And I'm bummed that Safi didn't find, at least so far, she hasn't found other people with powers. I'm like, I guess there's really only 2 other confirmed characters in universe that have powers, and that would be True Colors and 2, so 2 Colors. Right? Oh fuck, what's his name? The wolf boy. Not Sean, because Sean's the boy you play as, which, fuck if that's not the greatest fucking follow-up. But yeah, I was kind of hoping she would find True Colors, or she would find Michael? Sean? Fuck, what is that boy's name? Trent? Connor? Connor. The hell you doing? So like, it feels like they kind of just abandoned the idea of her going, I'm assembling the evil Life is Strange Avengers. It still could come back up, but I'm like, so far it came up like at the end of the party there, like, finding other people. And I'm like, I hope you kind of stick to that idea, but I get it. I'd rather you not force the idea if you couldn't find a way to make it work. Charles and Eric? What?
What's the wolf one called again?
Life is Strange 2. Daniel, fucking thank you. I was like, it was a slightly biblical name because I remember I called that video Cult of Daniel. Fuck, I love 2. 1 and 2, I think, are still like on the high end of my shelf. Shut up, Professor X and Magneto. Proves what you know. Sean didn't even have powers. So what are you trying to say about Professor X and or Magneto? Wow. Would you think they just didn't have powers? Or you think you're stupid? That we wouldn't notice? Tisk, tisk. And they're brothers. So what are you trying to say? Because in this house, Magneto and Professor X kiss. They are not comparable dynamics or characters. Right, they totally kissed at least once. Magneto and Professor X. Robeson ruined. Yep. And my phone's still alive, so... One of the lurkers is being mean to you right now, Robeson. No, I'm teasing you. Anyway. I am really enjoying, even if I'm not in love with the story, I'm enjoying solving a mystery with characters that I really, really like and seeing them come back together. And I like dealing with it. I don't know. There was something about Max coming to terms with like the fact that she was kind of mourning herself and she doesn't get to be that version of herself without Chloe. And like, I don't think I can do this again if you were to leave. Like, I really like exploring the emotional components. You know, how hard that was, how young she was, I like how it's affected her, how it's affected kind of both of them. I really, really like that. I hope it doesn't go so far as to feel like, sorry we made you do Life is Strange 1. Because I'm like, I think it's impactful for a reason. I think it's well made. But yeah, I'm definitely interested to see where it's going to go. I hope the Safi part picks up a lot, especially the notion of powers. I feel like you kind of teased me on like bringing more powers into the mix or bringing back previous characters that have had powers. But if we just stick to kind of over-examining, I almost said Miles's powers, Max's powers, I'd be pretty okay with that. Again, I'd rather you just ditch the idea than like force it to happen because you said something cool at the end of Double Exposure. But I'm very interested to see where the Safi part of this goes and where the mystery's kind of leading. I do appreciate that they at least are kind of keeping it a little bigger than, oh no, save this school from Double Exposure. It's like the town, the students, the faculty, like a lot of people's lives are in danger. It's super interesting. I like how kind of big it is while also keeping that interpersonal element with Max and Chloe, Safi a little bit too. I'm very excited to see where it's going to go. I hope y'all are too. I'm bummed these aren't getting a lot of love, especially when you look at compared to like the previous Life is Strange ones. Maybe that's indicative of the franchise or me. I don't know. But I'm bummed these aren't getting a lot of love. Especially when there's comments like, well, why aren't you going to do this interactive drama instead? And I'm like, well, if no one's going to watch Life is Strange and you're not actively participating, you're not a channel member, you're not donating, you're not watching and chatting in the streams, I don't want to say I have to move on from interactive dramas, but I'm like, damn, I thought this would at least like pull my usual crowd, like the normal numbers at least. So make some noise, support it if you want more. Let me know if you want more interactive dramas, because I'm sitting here eyeballing The Wolf Among Us, which I guess is a little different, but like stuff like The Wolf Among Us, because the sequel's supposed to come out and stuff. I'm like, oh, that'd be cool. And now I'm like, I feel like Life is Strange and Telltale The Walking Dead was like the things we would do so much. Could be June. June is a lean month for me, but happy to be here. That's, I guess, but also it's Pride Month. this is one of the gay games, like one of the gay game franchises, essentially. I'd say that's pretty high up there in the lexicon of gay games. But I don't know. It could be a lot of factors and things. The point I'm trying to make is make some fucking noise. You know, liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, ringing the bell, turning on the settings, engaging in stuff, donating, being a channel member. There's tons of ways to support more. Being a channel member also gets you involved in the conversations more about what I'm doing, even though most of the time everyone's like, whatever you want to do, Bill, which is very lovely, but frustrating when I can't make up my mind on something. But channel members are a great way to do that because you get to like see the game list, add to it, look at it. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's what you're feeling, polls, whatever. But I'm just saying, like, interactive drama, I was kind of like, oh, we could do this game, or whatever. And other people have brought up, like, while ignoring this one, brought up other ones that are kind of similar. And I'm like, well, no one's clicking. Like, I don't know. So I don't know. Make some noise is the point I'm trying to make. Support things if you want more things. Veruca, sweetheart, daddy's not a magician. Like, I'm out fucking, like, I'm glad we're raising money for the Trevor Project, but I don't think we've raised enough money for the Trevor Project to equal what I paid to get the game. I'd have to check. But yeah, I'm a little bummed. It looks like I'm going to be out some money on Life is Strange Reunion, which honestly, while I still have rent, bills, and food, and a bunch of other stuff, equipment and everything, the game almost gets entirely covered by donations and channel members, thethirdbill.com, stuff like that. So thank you. I'm just kind of sharing a little more of what I'm thinking. So like all the metrics I use to figure out if something is a success, views, members, donations, cost of game versus revenue brought in, right? Like I'm like, fuck, like I really don't know if people are having fun or people are clicking or people are even seeing it. So I don't know. But thank you for clicking. This is a reminder to click. But we're definitely going to keep going. I think we're going to be done on Monday. I'll have to double check. So at least there's that. At least it's almost done. If it's not Monday, Thursday, like next week we'll be done. I'm just shocked how many people haven't like really engaged with this one. And I don't know, maybe it's a little too new, not well received. Maybe Life is Strange just kind of played itself out, but regardless, I'm happy to check out how it ends and share the experience along the way, and I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. And yeah, I know times are tough. We succeeded at the fundraiser at least, so that's good. But I was thinking like, oh, Ace Attorney's kind of, you know, for me and the people who like watching me play Ace Attorney, Life is Strange is going to be the big Trevor Project fundraiser. Bitch, we raised the $1,000 before we even started Life is Strange, so thank you again. But I'm like, I really was like, oh, we're going to do Life is Strange for Pride. Let's go. And it's like, huh. It does seem like a good stopping point today for anyone who wants to catch up on Reunion here. Good stopping point. Yeah. For this. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully. And maybe people check it out later. You know, it's also, you know, it's the summer. Are people traveling? Are people's schedules different right now? People clicking later, people less interested, people want to play it for themselves first, people played it and didn't like it. There's a million factors. I'm just kind of thinking out loud because I'm like, do this game instead isn't very helpful, so I'm trying to like come up with other ones. All the evidence review with Moses. Yeah, this is a really good spot, I think, to start, especially after a weekend, to start up on Monday. The point I was trying to make was just make some noise, click the things, especially if you want more. Because, yeah, I'm shocked. Like, no one's really clicking on this one, but I'm having fun checking it out. And I'm excited to see how it's going to end, what kind of ending we're going to get. It definitely feels like it can go a lot of ways. It could be, there must have been some magic, in this old gay ship we found, or no, they love each other, but they can't be together. That creates a paradox, which would be kind of rude, but at least you like explored it and let them like say goodbye a little more as adults. I don't know. They could go back to Arcadia Bay. I don't know. But I'm excited to check out more and see how this is going to end. I hope y'all are too. I hope people click and hang out. And yeah, I guess tomorrow night I'm doing the Amazing Digital Circus finale for Patreon, and then that also didn't get a lot of love. My catch-up video, none of them have gotten any good views, so I'll make a YouTube edit. But hopefully more people will click and give me a clear sign that people want me to make a video about the finale, like a YouTube edit, right? A more condensed, edited version with some more thoughts and such. But I'm going to work on that for Patreon, plug. And then I'm working on, Amazing Digital Circus. Either way, I want to do a big breakdown on Amazing Digital Circus. And then my Heartstopper stuff. And yeah, so Patreon stuff this weekend, and then we'll be back here Monday with more Life is Strange reunion, and I hope you join me. Plug, click, 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 make noise, support things. Analytics are the way to tell me, hey, this is a good idea. Otherwise, I have to think of different ideas. Or if we have more channel members on both channels, patrons and such, I could look a little less at analytics and, oh, this was fun. Let's see this through. Let's go back and finish this. This needs to start making money sooner. I have to quit. So keep clicking things. Drop a buck if you can, but if not, there's tons of free ways to support me too. Hitting the like button, commenting, sharing, subscribing, turning on notifications, ringing the bell, watching old and recent videos and VODs on this channel or my main channel. There's tons of free ways to support me. And also for the month of June, again, 10% of all my revenue from all my platforms is being donated. So watching something, as well as, every dollar from members, Patreon, whatever, donations, every 10% of every dollar, 10% of everything is getting donated at the end of the month. So there's ways to contribute while also supporting me. And if you can't, or you don't want to donate, you're just helping out by hanging out, click things, do some stuff, watch some things. You get it. But yeah, blah, 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 plug. You can donate, pinned in chat, linked in the description. In the description, as always, next to my merch store and P.O. box is a resource card. As always, should you or someone you don't need it. Fucking tired. I'm stressed. But I hope you enjoyed the stream. Sorry that my PSA kind of got a little muddy at the end. I'm just trying to remind everyone because I'm I really didn't expect this to go so poorly. So I'm this might be the last time we do this for a while, right? Is when we finish Life is Strange reunion, which might be on Monday. I don't even know. It's so hard to keep track of the walkthrough, but let me know what y'all are, thinking. Clicking things is the way to do it. Complaining isn't. Trying to think of a nicer, succinct way to express that, but yeah. But anyway. Anyway, I hope people enjoyed the stream. I hope to see you next time I upload or go live. I hope everyone's staying safe. Thank you so much, Robeson, for donating at the Trevor Project and at thethirdbill.com. Appreciate you. Shout out again to whoever anonymously donated to the Trevor Project yesterday. So probably because of the Heartstopper video, but in between the streams, someone donated as well. Shout out to that donation. And thank you everyone who's been donating to the Trevor Project. I super, super appreciate that. I don't know, it just means a lot to me. It's just important to me to try and do that every year. And I don't know, I also appreciate that no one makes me dance for a charity donation. I just appreciate everyone for that. I try to make it fun, but I just appreciate that no one puts me in that weird spot. Anyway, positive note. Big stuff this weekend, and we're back playing more Life is Strange reunion on Monday. It might be the finale. I don't know, but either way, we'll get closer to finding out what happens to Max and Chloe, and I'm super stoked. I hope y'all are too. Click the things, blah, blah, blah. You get it. Thank you, Alana, for modding. Thank you again to the channel members. Thank you again, Robeson, for donating tonight. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the stream. Hope to see you next time I upload or go live. Hope everyone's staying safe. Click the things. You get it. Heartstoppers on the main channel from yesterday for this week. Watch that if you want to. And yeah, be safe. Be mindful of others. Oh yeah, Patreon. Amazing Digital Circus, The Last Act, Patreon this weekend. Plug. Be safe. Be mindful of others. Remember, take care of yourselves, please.